make it right. The last time you will hear. Talk of the town. You hate to look, but you love our sound. Ain't it nice to hear the sound of your head hit the ground? I got your number, you got mine too. You gotta hear it from both sides, honey, and then we can get together again. We can make it right. Make it right. Gotta take it from both sides of the track. Then maybe we can find a way back and we can make it right. Make it right. Smaller version of a similar human. Smaller version of a similar human. Smaller version of a similar human. Go! Smaller version of a similar human. Would you say my way? It's alright if you get it, it'll be okay. 'Cause I know in the end it's all the same. Would you say my way? Big shoes with the battlefronts in my way. Big style 'cause I'm making the same mistakes this time. So you don't know that if you try real hard, I'll get back to you, baby, tonight. And if we make it through the past, we might get it right.
What is that? Oh, that's this.
Yes. Okay. You gotta move over, and I'm gonna hit the button, and they can
Move
hear
over
us.
which way?
That way.
Crap.
All right. All right. Let's see if this works. Greetings and welcome to Meet Me at the Table. I'm Barrett.
This is amazing. I'm calling.
We're hit
Hit
miss.
miss. We're definitely missing this morning.
Oh,
That's all right.
boy,
But we're
okay.
here now.
We're here. Life is glorious.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I'm gonna have Colin move that way one more little bit.
Wait, move this way.
That way. Yep.
This way.
There you go. Perfect. Colin looks
Okay.
great. I look great. I always look great. So,
questionable.
thank you all for joining for this afternoon stream.
Afternoon, morning, whatever it is.
We totally appreciate all the Patreon people, supporters who voted for this game.
Yeah, so they voted for Robinson Crusoe, but then this showed up on Saturday, and I was like, oh my gosh, Barrett, this would be so much fun. And he goes, you know what? We can play Robinson Crusoe anytime. This would be fun to show. So we decided to do this one.
We decided to do Wandering Galaxies, so we're doing a complete audible. Very similar to the way sometimes in football you call an audible from a run to a pass.
We checked the defense, and we're like, oh, you know what?
Yep.
Wandering Galaxy. That's what we need to do.
They had 8 people in the box, so we audible against the run to a quick slant.
We didn't want to die right away.
That's the
Okay,
plan.
that's it. Now I'm gonna be honest. I played this once with my kids yesterday, and we did not do great. So not saying it's gonna be be much better.
Good to hear.
This one.
All right, so we're gonna. Oh, I get a
there's
thing.
your character.
Oh, I get a dude.
The people have spoken. Let them eat cake.
That's right.
Hey, Yogi Bear, thanks for joining.
We are going to hope that everything works today because we came in we're coming in
Barrett
like.
came in hot. Barrett
So I'm coming in hot. So hot I don't have my watch on. All right.
All right. So
Here we go.
Wandering Galaxies. Let's talk really quick
Please.
about what our goal is in this game. It's a sandbox adventure game. If you know any of the other Plaid Hat Crossroads games, you've got Forgotten Waters, you've got Freelancers, and then now we have this one. Is there another one? I feel like there's one more that I'm missing.
Did you do what's the dungeon one? Did you say that?
Freelancers.
Okay, then that's the Waters
and then
one.
Forgotten Waters. So this is the third
I think
iteration.
it's the third one, yeah.
Third iteration. It's app-based for the story, but a lot of what you're doing is on the board. You do a little worker placement, you put your little people, and then you do your actions, and you're gonna try and complete the scenario. Now, for this one, this isn't as much scenario-based as more of it's a sandbox. We're gonna buy a ship, and we're gonna have to be able to pay it off. It's going to take us 4 rounds of this game, or 4 individual sessions of this game to pay off our ship. So the most we're going to do today, I don't even know if we're going to get to the end of the first mission, is to get to 7 profit. If we get to 7 profit, we've then paid off our ship for that first installment. We would then keep our characters, keep everything. You do 3 more sessions of this game to get to the final one. But there's lots of ways that you can fail at that, and you're going to see that as we play. So right now we're starting with 0 profit. Okay. Then what we do, is everything working on there?
Everything's working great. I just also want to say thanks to everybody who's joined today. While I was getting things up and running, I noticed Colin was in the chat saying hi to everybody, making sure everything was, so I appreciate.
Sorry, Christy, I called you Brett.
That's okay. But
sorry.
There are many fans of the channel and some new people as well, so thank you all for joining so much.
This is what's so fun about doing the day streams.
Well, it's
So
kind of
the sixth iteration. Dead of Winter, Gen 7, and Raxon was the first 3. Good call. Good call. I didn't play either of those. Yeah.
I have Dead of Winter.
This is an app-based game where there's reading. So we'll be kind of going back and forth doing some reading. But it's not terribly long. You can actually do it with, it's got audio. But actually, that's the part that's still in beta. They don't have all of it out for audio. And it's a little faster for us to read, and I like to show you more of the game and less of just listening to audio, because you can listen on your own. Hey, Derek. So we're just going to jump right in, and I'll explain as we play. Sound good? Are you ready?
I was born ready, man.
The Wandering Galaxy, so named for restlessly wandering the universe, swallowing up less interesting galaxies like the Barrett Galaxy, is very likely the most chaotic and diverse galaxy in the universe. Its proper name? Who's left to remember? You all live in Riva Station, an ancient starbase built during some long-forgotten war. Riva is a settlement now, but it's not a nice one, and that's why you're so keen to leave. It's humid, smells a bit, and like your dad, it doesn't really work. But then, it was only meant to be a forward base during a war, not a permanent home to millions of life forms. We need to open the location book to 3, which we've already done, and then I'm going to hit next. A lot of you have decided to pool your resources and buy a ship, which would be great if you, had any resources. Got 'em. That's why you've all taken the lift to Rustport, Riva's worst neighborhood, to talk to Octov, the owner of the Triton Hotel. No one sleeps in this hotel, because if you do, you would wake up with all of your internal organs gone. So, Octov is a loan shark who weirdly isn't a shark at all. You want to borrow some money, buy a ship, then pay it off right away by being a successful spacer. After all, one of your cousins, who's a spacer, is an idiot, and she is a spacer. So if she can do it, we can do it.
I know how that is.
Place a required action token. I have that over here. So if you want to jump to the board, we have to have somebody visit Octov. We also cannot have somebody go to prep the ship yet. So those 2 spots are blocked off.
All right.
Now, what we do is we hit done. Technically, there's a 45-second timer. We would start it, and we have 45 seconds to cajole with each other on determining where to put our meeples to do actions.
I like that.
I'm not going to do that right now because
No, but
we're
I think
going to
that's
learn
cool,
about,
because otherwise you just sit there and go blah, blah, blah,
Now,
blah,
we do
blah,
need to
blah,
pick a
blah,
first
blah.
player. I'm going to be a first player. This is our first player token, this cool little 8-ball. That's important because if ever you close the app, you can actually go back in and make sure that it's the same story. You can continue a campaign. And this is a one way to determine, hey, I'm playing the right one. Okay. We're each going to be playing 2 characters. So there is a way to play with just 2 players, and then you have an assistant. But I wanted to show you the full game, so we're each controlling 2 characters, because really you need to play with at least 3. So this way we each have 2. So I'm playing a human, and I'm playing Myriad. What are you playing over there?
I don't know. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, that's your guess.
That's Myriad over here.
Okay.
And then we have Star, and I've named him Grumpy. So we have Grumpy
I gotta
over here.
name my guy?
Yeah, and I've got Star-Lord as my human over here. So we got Star-Lord over here. On the back of these, we had to do a little, question and answer. Barrett didn't even get to do his because he was so late. I just did it for him. And it gave us a tiny bit of a backstory, and it gave us a card that we earned to start our story. So Myriad has the Hyperion colony suit, and Star-Lord over here has a sidekick called Alamanu. Okay. Over on your side.
Yep, hold on, name my guys.
Oh, he's naming his guys. Okay. Not to be knowing, but you should title the stream Galaxy instead of Galaxies. Jeez, Bear.
Did I do it wrong?
I mean, do you realize, Yogi Bear, do you know how many times he puts a video live? I'm like, Bear, and I have to go and change the title.
So bad.
When we did Frostpunk, he named it Frostpunk all lowercase letters. Didn't actually write the whole name.
Right.
Nope. Hey Tim, good to see you. Another Europe stream. We are blessed. Yeah, this is gonna happen. This is the last time. Then I go back to work.
But I might still some other ones.
Exactly. I might take a Monday off to be able to do it.
Let's see. I gotta name this guy. We're gonna call him.
Your player board. Since you can see Grumpy's here, you have a reputation track. As you gain reputation, you're going to gain rank bonuses, and then at the end of each of the 4 scenarios or 4, play sessions, you're going to have an ending for your character. You also can gain scars, and if ever you gain the 4th scar, you're actually forced into retirement. There's some crew services over here. You have an inherent ability, so any strength test, I get 1 auto success. I also have, if there's a red symbol that I'm doing for a test, I always have 1 with this Hyperion Colony suit. And it says here when you would gain an injured card, I can actually dismiss this card to gain a stress card instead, which is nice. When you dismiss a card that's out, it just goes into your discard pile. This is a light deck builder-ish, so you've got your own deck of 10 cards. Each character does. You'll see how it works.
Master of misspelling.
Barrett misspelled and mispronounced words?
This is my chakras. You like that?
Derek, tell me about it. It's exhausting.
All right.
Who
So
are you
meanwhile, over here, I have praying green bug.
Yeah,
That's
so
this
it's a
person.
Phidia, I think, right? Phidia. You are a Phidia. That's your race.
Oh, I thought that was my name. I was like, why did I name it? If
No,
my name
I'm sorry.
Phidia?
That's your race. So
Okay.
I have a race of a Myrad and a human, but then I have them named.
Mine is praying green bug. It's green, and I've got a revolver. That's
Nice.
Luckily green.
Oh, that's okay. They can mostly see it.
Mostly see it.
Oh, when you fight, you get 2 auto successes.
I get 2 out of successes. It's pretty good, huh?
And you have a blue icon on the top left there. So whenever you do a test, that's helpful.
Certified bounty hunter.
No, you're not a certified bounty hunter. That is not checked.
Oh, you're right. I'm not a certified bounty hunter.
You could become one, but you are not.
No. And then this is this one right here.
Nexu.
This is tall
Nexu
guy.
has a really cool backstory. So I just want to tell you, because this is my favorite one. Nexu is a soul that was lost and then gets placed into a body. So this is not even Nexu's body. It's just been encased in this body. And then your Nexu itself is the soul within it. I thought that was cool.
Okay.
I like that one.
That's pretty awesome. Well, his name is Tall Guy.
Good morning, Spycom.
Spycom,
yes.
good to see you.
Board games,
Good to
board
see you.
games. Okay, so, all right, now go back to the board.
Okay, but first, I have to apologize to everybody.
Yeah.
Because for those of you joining, I'm very happy you're here because I put the stream up at, I think, 8:30 this morning. And I think I messaged you like 10 times over the course of this week on, oh, that's right, I got to put that stream up so people know. Oh, I got to put that stream up so people know. Oh, I got to put that stream
assumed it was up.
Nope, I didn't put it up. I was eating breakfast. I'm like, oh, crap. So thank you all for joining on such short notice. It's amazing to have you here.
Okay, can you go back a little bit so I can just show them quick? We each are also going to control a portion of the ship. Now, there are 6 portions of the ship because you can play this with up to 6 players. So when you have less than 4 players, or less than 6 players, some people have to control more than 1 portion of the ship. I, over here, have our human Star-Lord is going to control navigation and engineering. Our Myrid here is going to do operations. I have that the wrong way. Myrid is going to do engineering and operations, and Star-Lord is going to do navigation. And then over on your side,
I have security.
yep, and logistics, which you can just see at the bottom.
And that's going to be Green Bug
Okay.
guy, right?
And then, sure. And then you have science for Nexu. Okay, cool. All right, so that is going to matter as we play, but right now we don't have to worry about it. No trash compactor room on the ship. There really should be, Tim. There should be. There has to be.
Sorry, Tim.
We'll find it. We'll find it. Can you go back to this board? I just want to show them. We are starting, this is the whole galaxy right here, which is really cool. We're starting at Riva Station.
Almost.
Almost.
Never mind. Hey, look at that.
Okay, close
Kind
enough.
of.
We're starting at Riva Station. We're going to be putting out these waypoint tokens for jobs. And when we complete jobs, hopefully we'll gain profit. If we gain 7 profit, we win this mission or this play session. And then we can play up to 4.
I am Job.
I am Job.
That's from Mrs. Doubtfire.
All right, so
You have never
first
seen
things
that.
first. No, I haven't seen that. We're going to start placing our standees.
Oh,
We're
man.
going to start placing our standees out onto different action slots.
Okay.
Someone has to go here. When it's a single person like that, only one person can go there. When it says as many people as we want can go there. So I'm going to have Grumpy go to the
You think it's the best one for that?
I have no idea. I'm just
Okay.
going to do it.
I'm going to go to Explore. Oh, Enforcement Bureau.
Yes.
Green bug guy's going to
Green
go
bug
fall
guy's good.
down.
Yes, I think it's a
There we
great
go,
idea.
just like that. Green bug guy's going there.
Okay, I'm gonna have my human. He's good at communicating. Now, what you're supposed to do is not look at this and just look at this, and this has the
Don't worry, I
symbols and the
can't see
type of
that far
things.
anyway.
Oh yeah, well,
I'm almost 50.
that's why you only have 45 seconds. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the what is that? Torbat's nest.
Yeah,
that sounds interesting.
That sounds like
Okay.
a great idea. Should I go explore the space?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
that,
The rust port.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Oh, you're gonna put them this way.
Well, that way I can kind of see where we
I
are.
guess whatever. All right.
It doesn't
Now
matter.
we've placed all of our workers. Colin, I know they said the game wasn't completed. Do you know how far they got in the dev? Are you gonna hit play? I have no idea, Derek. I played last night with my kids for almost 3 hours, and we never ran into anything. So that wasn't there. So if we run into something, we'll figure it out. But it's basically completed, at least for the first
It
mission.
sounds
There
like the
are
audio
three-
is the only part that's not done yet.
At least that's what they're saying. There's 3 missions. Okay, so this game is interesting because there's story arcs. There's 3 story arcs, but you don't have to follow that story arc. You just need 7 profit. So we can totally ignore the main storyline once we get going with this. However, we're playing the first storyline right now, which will give us a job and a direction at the beginning, but we don't have to do that.
So it
You'll see
opens up after
yeah.
you have the first one.
Yeah, yeah. But there's 2 other ones, and so I don't know what those are, but those ones aren't ready at all. The first one you could click on and use. So let's see how it works. So if you go
Okay.
back to the board,
I am at the board.
okay, now we have to activate these from top to bottom. So we're going to start with my Grumpy, and then why don't you take the
You want me to
'cause you
read for your
me.
guy?
Hit 133 and hit submit.
133. Submit. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Bring it.
Why can't people just be named like, oh, Bob? Nope, they have to have space names.
Yes, space names, man. Come on, give it to me.
Octof
Octof.
has a tentacle in just about every major game in town, but he wields his influence from the lounge of the Triton Hotel. You see him at his booth in the back, a lackey whispering into his earhole. You try to approach, but a sharp-dressed tower of muscle bars your way. Thick arms crossing his chest. On his lapel is a gold name tag with Manny printed on it. Move along, scum. Choose one. Try to sneak past or try to intimidate.
Intimidate. I'm big and strong.
You've been working out?
What? I'm not, but look at him. He's awesome. Look at this guy. If this guy came and tried to talk to you, I mean, look at him, right?
He looks like that guy from
Grumpy.
something 7. What's that?
Oh, Big 7.
Big,
is it Big 7?
Giant 7? I don't know that. It doesn't. You know how intimidating that guy was?
Yes,
Yeah,
not at all. But he looks intimidating.
I guess so.
Half it's about looking intimidating.
Monday Morning Live.
Yes,
Sounds
Board
good to
Game
start the week.
Officer.
That's right. Good to see you, Board Game Officer.
All right, Rocket Man, hit it.
Big Hero 6. There we go.
Big Hero 6.
See, at least we both saw that.
Yeah.
Actually,
seen that
I didn't
one.
see it. I saw my kid cry at it.
Really?
Dude, he was so young.
Oh.
And this is back when, you never watch Disney movies with young kids sometimes.
No, because they're so sad.
All of a sudden,
in
I'm
certain
down here
ways.
working on something, and I hear bawling from upstairs. I'm like, I run up there, and I see Ridley crying, and I
Oh,
probably...
this is Ridley
Yeah,
that was crying.
he was like 6.
Okay.
And so all of a sudden he's
Big
crying.
Hero 6?
Yeah, there you go. And I look at Robin, and she's like consoling. She looks at me and goes, he didn't make it. I go, well, of course he didn't make it. It's a Disney movie. But of course he did in the end. But it's okay. We're intimidating.
Yeah.
You straighten up and try to look tough.
Okay.
Perk
Okay.
token.
Ooh, that's one of these.
Yes.
Can use them at any time for an additional success.
+1.
After you flip your cards.
You need to make a swagger.
Oh, swagger.
check using red fists and blue diamonds.
So I already have a red fist here with this card. Okay. And now, how I do a check. I don't have anything else for swagger. You said swagger?
That is
I
correct.
got diddly for swagger. I was hoping it was strength.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards. Do you have swagger over there? I don't
course
think
I've
you
got swagger.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Have you seen
No,
me walk?
No, yeah, your swagger's horrible.
No, my swagger's on
So
top.
I'm
I
gonna
got
draw
married. I got
3
a
cards.
swagger.
1, 2. Oh, that's great. 3.
You're
Oh,
the smartest
boy.
swagger ever.
So how many did I need? How many do I need? Do I need 5?
You need 5.
Okay, so I have 1, and what was it? Red and blue?
Blue.
1, 2.
So I hit 0 to 4 on this?
Well, we've got some options.
Oh, you have options.
every other player can choose to stress themselves out and then roll the stress die. And if they roll that, they add additional successes. You can do this as many times as you want, but the stress cards then go into your deck. And when you draw them, one stress card isn't terrible. It gives you one success. But if you draw more than one stress card on a skill check, you actually gain injured. And when you gain injured, that's when you gain a scar. So I think since I was so bad on that one,
I think you're screwed.
I think it's 0 through 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I skipped this because I didn't watch 1 through 5.
I skipped it because I didn't watch one.
Oh, Big Hero 6. Oh,
yeah, that was
there's
good.
the joke. That was
That
good.
was good.
I can't tell by the way he uses his walk. He's a woman's man, no time to talk.
No, was that from
that's a song.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I think I've heard that.
I hope you did. It's the Bee Gees.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, okay, I knew that one. All right, 0 through 4,
And
man.
I'm not going to sing it because he sings in that really high voice that would make me not sound good. Now, you could
You mean more than normal?
So now you would have 3 if you used your perk token, correct?
Okay, let's see it. 1,
2, and then you could use your perk token for 3.
3,
And
but
then somebody could do it if they wanted to, but we're going to say no. Steve, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Awesome to have you here.
In order to get to 5...
0 to 4.
Yeah.
You put on your best. Don't push me because I'm crazy and you don't want a piece of this face. So what is this face like transforms? Got it. Okay. Roll out. Then puff out your chest, but the Manny puffs out his chest and knocks you on the floor.
Oh. Dang it.
You give your best consolatory expression and chuckle at like this was all a misunderstanding between friends. Manny must be short for manhandle, huh? That's what you say, I guess. The large guard leans down and clears a sizable throat. Move along, scum. You gain stress card 12.
Oh, okay. I just gained a stress card. So let me show you a stress card.
So they're all number 12?
Yeah, they're all number 12.
Got it. See, the card numbers are over here.
See this? That means when I draw this from my deck, it does give me a success.
Oh, that's not bad.
Of any type. That's why. But if you play 2 or more stress cards into the skill check, do not count their icons. Return them to the card catalog and gain an injured card. So you see, stress isn't great. Okay. So sorry that I stink at that. All right, keep going.
Well, they want you to sing it.
No, they want you to sing it.
I can't sing it.
That will go into my discard pile along with these 3 cards that I drew that were terrible for me. So, all right.
Those go there. So it says next.
Yep.
Oh, there's still more.
Well, yeah, there should be, because otherwise we're going to have a hard time moving forward.
That
We need a ship.
Octaf leers at you from his back booth, water sloshing over the sides of his glass tank. He waves a pink tentacle at you. Manny, bring that little freshie over here. You're a freshie, huh?
Oh, yeah, we're freshies.
The large guard complies and Octaf looks you over. Speak up, kid! You stand up and try your best to look like a trustworthy business partner. I'm still not imagining that with your little robot dude.
What?
Right?
He looks trustworthy. Come on. I don't know how the guard knocked him over. He's so,
He must not have the greatest balance.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't.
Maybe he's trying to swagger and he just like, a swagger, boom!
And he slipped and he fell. Something like that.
All right, let's see here. My friend and I hope you'd lend us money to buy a ship. Octaf gives a gentle smile and looks over at the woman sharing his booth. Just sign your name at the Zephyr. A sweet little ship I have. It's yours, Bay 17. It's an oldie but a goodie. A few installments will square us, which shouldn't be too hard for an enterprising thing like yourself. Heck, I've got a job for you that will help you right away. You feel uneasy, but you'll be damned if you're going to spend the rest of your life on Riviera Station. Gained the nickname Freshie.
Okay, so Grumpy is now Freshie.
Good work. You gain item card 20.
Now, nicknames right now don't do anything. Wait, say it again.
20.
What about 20?
Oh my gosh.
I gain a card 20?
cup of water. Yes, you gain card 20. Oh my gosh, I can't reach it. Oh, I'm old. Okay.
So I gain card 20?
It says gain an item card 20.
Okay, so there are tons of card 20s.
Item card 20.
I'm impressed. I forgot that we... Okay, sorry. I've got to grab all of the cards that have a 20 on them, which is a lot. 29, 23. All right, do you want to see how many
There are
cards?
multiple different card 20s. When gaining a card, you multiple versions, just unless the specific version is named, randomly choose one. Choose either really this item by placing it in your bottom of your character sheet or place it on your deck.
Look at all of these card 20s.
Nice,
So,
shuffle them up.
I'm going to shuffle them up. and I'm going to randomly grab one, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to grab this one.
Would you like to say?
I have, that might help, a SimPath headset. And now whenever I do a group check, I get 1 auto success. And now I get a brain and a blue every time I do a test.
That sounded actually really good.
That was awesome. So
that's really good for you.
Yeah, cool.
So we got a souped up robot.
Yeah, we do. Who's a little bit stressed out, but that's okay.
Would you like to thanks for the opportunity, Mr. Octoff, or we won't let you down, sir?
Thanks for the opportunity.
You get the 8 ball.
That is making sure that we know that that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Okay. Congratulations. You now have a ship, a job, and plenty of soul-crushing debt. Lock action 1 by placing a lock token on it.
Okay.
Okay. Unlock action 6 and move your standee there. By playing with 5 or 6 players, you may choose another player to move there instead.
Yep.
Octoff has also generously given you your first job. Gain card 71, the crap job.
Yes, the crap job.
It would have been absolutely amazing, Steve, if they would have actually given us a small miniature 8 ball.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been so good.
All right, we have our crap job.
All right.
It has 3 total steps. As you can see, we're going to get profit +2 per asteroid token that we deliver. Okay. Our step 1 is going to be to travel to the Scion Nebula. All right. So if you go to the board, I'm going to.
board.
Oh, awesome! I'm going to place this red thing at the Scion Nebula, which is here. Okay. And now that's one of our goals.
And now you can have how many different
3 jobs.
3 jobs out of
You
the
can
time?
have 3 jobs active. So that's just our first one.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Navigation should read step 1 of the card, and the other player. You already did. Place the. Oh, okay, we're good. Done.
All right, that's it.
Start timer.
Well, that was only 4 if we were doing.
Soul-crushing debt. I play games to escape real life.
Zach, that was
right.
hilarious. Well, don't worry. If you
Speaking of soul-crushing debt, my Rest of Aeon Trespass Odyssey arrives today. Speaking of soul-crushing debt.
that is definitely going to crush your soul. Okay. All right. Now you're going to do the Enforcement Bureau. You get to choose one. Go to job posting, post bail, which is supplies -1 and gain card 50, or hunt bounties. Enter 135.
So we probably don't need to do the what is it?
I have no idea what you just said.
Something about
8 times.
What's the get
The
people out
first
of
one,
prison? I don't need to do that,
Well,
right?
post bail, you get a sidekick if you go there. Because
Oh no, I don't care about sidekicks. This he looks kind of like a loner.
Oh, I mean,
kind of
kind
invisible
of.
too.
But, I mean, you look at. I have 2 of these plus that with the sidekick. So I'm just saying the sidekick is good, but
Alright.
I like the idea. You've got a gun.
I want to
Try
go hunt a bounty.
135.
I got a gun.
All right, ready?
I should name myself Django.
You don't need to be a registered bounty hunter to take on the local trash, though it can net you a better reward. You spot a graffiti-covered bulkhead where the faces of wanted criminals are shown on the hollow feed. Marveling at the motley faces of the fugitives, you decide to choose one and see if you can track them down. Do you want to hunt Guzama, a brawler wanted for sabotage? Do you want to hunt Shula Q, a nimble thug wanted for murder? Or do you want to hunt Elbow Vorgost, a technical whiz wanted for cyber espionage?
I want to hunt the nimble one.
The nimble one.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. What am I good at?
Nothing.
Nimble one.
Nimble. Shula Q is a known bruiser, the kind that does dirty work for local gangs.
I'm technical.
She's dangerous, quick on her feet, and has a reputation for frequenting the local flop stops.
Crap.
Gain a perk token.
I should have gone with the technical guy.
All right. You have to do a hunt skill, looking for blues and yellows. You want 5. So you already have 1 blue. Okay. So you just need 4 more. You're going to draw 3.
How many do I draw?
Always 3. Shuffle
Baron,
up.
have you seen the original
Django movies.
Django movies. I love the old speeder. No, I've only seen Django Fett.
Typical.
Yeah, and I told you that I've told you many times that my son basically hated Samuel L. Jackson for years.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
he
you
killed
did.
Django Fett.
Yes.
Is that
Okay.
good?
That's 2 successes. So you already got 3. That's nothing. That is 1, 2, 3. That's exactly what you need. 5.
Okay, 5. Good. I win.
Oh, you're not done yet.
No, but that's how you do this. Scum.
Yes. Now you put those in your discard pile,
I
right?
put them under my deck.
Perfect. That's what I do too.
Okay.
You stalk the seedier streets, asking around, and eventually get tipped off to the flop shops Shula Q is holed up in. But when you approach the building, you spy your quarry exiting the front door. You both freeze as you make eye contact when Shula Q suddenly breaks and runs for it. Make an agility check.
Oh, I got lots of that.
So that's red, hands, and blues. So you
I
got a
got one
blue.
blue.
Yep. You need 6 on this one.
If I get
Oh,
more
that's
purple, I'm
tough.
gonna. This is okay. 2, 3. How many do I need?
You need 6.
1, 2, 3. What do I need? Blue and purple.
Blue and red. So,
I
1,
got
2,
3.
You have 3.
I can put this as 4.
So you need 2 more.
I'm gonna make tall guy stress out.
Okay, so he gains a stress card.
I have faith.
Here's the stress. Put that in his discard pile.
Okay.
Okay. And then roll this die. By the way, there is a 0 on there.
No.
Yeah, I know.
I hate zeros.
There's a 2 though.
I need the 2, right?
Yeah, you really need the 2. Oh, I almost was a 0.
I got a 1.
Okay, so what are you at now? 1.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You need 6.
Well, aren't you gonna help?
No, I wasn't thinking of it.
You are now.
I will help.
Yes, you will.
Man, did he help me? I just want to ask, did he help me? I don't think he
Maybe
did.
a silly question, but what's this game about?
Oh, we are trying, well, right, you're kind of getting the understanding of what the game is about right now. This first place, we're getting a ship. We're going to have to pay off that ship. So to pay off that ship, we have to go around and complete jobs.
So it's weird that I listen to you guys as I work out at the gym. Huh?
No, that's awesome. No, I'm so helpful. I hope I'm helping you just. All right. So that means my human is going to get that.
Just don't fall off the
Thanks,
treadmill.
Star-Lord.
Here, roll this dice.
Okay, I'm going to roll the
Get
die.
in there. You failed
I
again.
stink.
Let me
Come
get
on.
my. Do I need my dice rolling thing? There you go. 1.
Okay. So that would be enough. That's 6. You ready?
Would have been better, but all right.
No, you
Oh,
just
I got
needed
6. All right.
That's all you needed.
Throw
You
this on.
chase. Right here.
Oh, in a pile.
You chase Shula Q through the
gonna
pipes and bulkheads of the
Get this
station,
guy.
gradually gaining on her. Then you see a collapsed walkway ahead and you know you have to catch her before she leaps to safety. You grab a rusty pipe and fling it at her legs, catching her just as she's about to jump. She goes down with a cry, hitting her head on the ground. Shula Q, by the authority granted, granted me in Bounty 135-1-2, I'm placing you under arrest. If you are a certified bounty hunter, we would actually get 1 profit, which is one of our 7 that we need,
Oh,
but
wow.
you're not. If you're not a certified bounty hunter, gain an item card 20, then you become a certified bounty hunter.
Oh my gosh, I'm amazing now.
So now, going forward, if you do bounties, you can get us profit.
I'm going to do that.
Okay, and I
So
should
Quitter's Gaming Life. That's right. So this game is about soul-crushing debt. Sounds good?
I mean, I get what you're saying.
But you do get a gun and a cool starship.
yeah,
I'm going
one.
to take this one. Look at this. I got soul-crushing profit. A scatter
Oh,
grenade.
Well, you get to fight, another fight thing. You get to on a fight test, you get to draw an extra card.
Let
That's
me
cool.
dismiss this card to lower another enemy dial by 3.
That's awesome. Dismissing just means
Just
put
goes
it
in
in
the
your
discard
discard
pile, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, you're done. Your next one, you're going to explore the rust port, right?
Rustport.
So choose one.
Hologames, grift, buy cargo, or sell cargo. We don't have any cargo.
No, we could buy some cargo.
What are we gonna with what?
We have supplies. We have 4 supplies.
Do you think we should get some cargo?
Well, a lot of times if you get cargo, you can sell it for profit. But I don't know. You can also do the holo games or go to the grift.
What is a grift? No idea. Let's go buy some cargo.
You're gonna buy cargo?
Well, I've already stressed this guy out once, so let's do something nice.
138. Man, Nathan did the holo games and it was hilarious.
A grenade, hypothetically, if I throw that where you are, is that okay?
All spacers run cargo to help make ends meet. Much of the galaxy is dangerous and it takes guts and guns to deliver goods, even if those goods are just sanitary wipes. Who are we kidding? Especially if they're sanitary wipes. If you have supplies available, you can buy cargo tokens to sell at outposts and other named locations in the galaxy. The state of the galaxy struggle can affect the availability of certain cargo. We are currently at unease. We're right in the middle.
Nice.
So we'll hit unease. At places like Rivera Station, when the galaxy feels tense and uneasy, lucrative deals can be hard to come by. All non-illegal cargo tokens are available for purchase. You may purchase up to 3 cargo tokens. To purchase cargo tokens, spend the supplies listed on the token, then have logistics place it on the ship hold. Because the galaxy is uneasy, there are no special deals to be had. So, your cargo is here, and so if you got this cargo, which I don't know what it is, it's going to cost you 2 supplies. So you decrease supplies by 2, and then you put this on. Oh, here, that's arms cargo. So you can look at the backside of all the cargo. and
Gotcha.
pick
So we
one.
had arms.
No, can't do the red ones, I don't think, because the red ones don't have cost. I don't think you can do rare ones either. I think you can only do the regular ones, just
So
the blue
blue?
ones. Yeah.
So we can either get combat,
Oh, yeah, because it's non-illegal. These are all non-illegal cargo.
arms cargo, or combat cargo, huh? Arms are common.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, we're going to want supplies, so don't spend too much.
So I want to spend 3, right?
Really?
Well, that leaves us with 2. You think that's enough, or should I just buy 2, 1?
You
buy
pick,
2.
man. You pick.
I'll buy, I'll buy alms.
How much are you buying?
This 2 bunker.
Okay. So then where cargo goes,
it goes right here.
it goes on the farthest right section,
Okay,
and then you have to decrease our supply.
So farthest right over here.
Yep. Now you're just buying one of them, right?
And just that goes to 3 or 2. Yeah.
Yeah, you're buying one of them, right?
Yeah, but it's worth $2.
Okay.
That leaves us with 3.
All right. Perfect. If you want, you can buy another one, but I think that's good.
Another silly question. If penguins had knees, would they start breakdancing crew, and would Dancing with the Stars have them on the show? Definitely.
Ooh, you're approached by, definitely, a shady character looking to pass along some
No way!
questionable
In
goods.
a spaceport.
Illegal cargo carries risk, but the profits can be tasty. You may gain up to 2 risk tokens. Now, what these risk tokens do, one of the ways we can lose is increasing our threat up to 7, and these are our threat tokens. You could throw 2 of these into our bag, which, by the way, every time we travel, we're going to be drawing a token from that bag. But if you do that, you can gain an equal amount of illegal cargo tokens. Illegal cargo can be sold for profit. Just know that it comes with some inherent risk.
How many tokens are in that bag right now?
8 plus 6, so 14.
Which probably take 1.
Well, you may gain up to 2 risk tokens.
Okay, one.
Okay, let's do 1.
Do
I'm
1.
good with that. I'll put 1 in the bag and then put 1 illegal cargo in there.
So I put it here?
No. Grab an illegal cargo, a red one.
Oh, red one.
I'm assuming that's because it's...
This one says illegal cargo.
Yeah, there you go. And put it into our ship.
All right.
And then I have to put this into our bag, which when we travel, we're going to be drawing from that bag and bad things are going to happen. Done.
No, good thing.
No, bad things are going to happen. Right now, there's nothing good in there.
I see.
All right. Now it's 3. Hold this.
Hold this.
Can you help me with, I have to do the Torbat's Nest. Intimidate the barkeeper. Make a swagger skill check. Swagger.
Okay, that means you got to sing.
So I have 1 success on that right now. And then I'm going to do 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. Is it eyeballs? 1, 2, 3. And then these 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so can you enter 141?
Are you ready?
So communicate. Yep, I'm ready.
Let's see here. There's your line you can sing. I can tell by the way you use this voice. I can't read it over there.
No, not doing that. That's
you
awesome.
should read that. It'd be fun. Okay, it says here, you hold up a deck of something. Hold on a second. There you go. You hold up a deck of WizKids cards in front. Oh wait, can't get sued. You hold up a deck of WizKill cards in front of the bartender. How about this? You and I play WizKill. If I win, I get a free drink. If you beat me, well, I'll pay you double for that drink.
We don't have any money.
The bartender nods his head. Deal. You never stood a chance and grumbled through the worst game of WizKill you've ever played.
Oh,
you didn't even have a chance. Man. They didn't even let you draw cards. You just suck.
Oh no.
I can't believe you're playing a greasy burger deck. Everyone knows a greasy burger build is OP, you say. You tap your deck. Let's see. Is this? Yeah, this is good. Wait, is this you? I don't know which one's you. Now, Green Fairy Power Maid deck, that's a finesse deck. And I hope one day you will learn finesse. Until then, I win. You grudgingly pay the bartender. The upside is you met an eager bar patron who's keen to sign up to fly alongside a spacer like you. Sure, they just hope to steal your WizKill collection later. Totally fine. But for now, you've got some help. Gain a sidekick, number 50.
Another sidekick?
And you are done.
All right, Star-Lord has tons of sidekicks.
That tracks.
That's awesome. So we're just going to pick this random card. All right, so I have, Tress. Tress, she's sneaky, and whenever I fight, I get +1 supplies because she steals it. That's awesome.
Awesome.
That is really cool.
Hope she doesn't steal your supplies.
I got a sidekick apprentice and a sidekick android. Cool.
And then you go to prep the ship.
I have to prep. Resolve a ship service option from the ship log.
143?
Okay. Nope. First I got to do a ship service option from the ship. So we can do one of these. repair, reload, hold upgrade, ship upgrade, or weapons upgrade.
Oh, we have $3.
Yeah.
Should I make a poll?
Let's see it. No, because that's gonna take way too long.
What?
Check the smuggling hold upgrade and slot it in. Supply. Check one of the ship's upgrade above and add its token to the drawbag. Ooh, we have 3. Did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Or do we want to upgrade an undamaged level 1 ship weapon? What do you want to do? We don't have to do any
wish
repair.
that I put my pieces above the green screen.
Retrieve an unarmed ammo or unarmed torpedo card from the card and add it to the special.
You think we're gonna get attacked?
That may have happened when I played with my kids.
But of course, there's a 1 in 15 chance you draw that token.
I don't know.
Supplies. Upgrade an undamaged level 1 ship. Yeah. Weapon. What's our weapons? Oh, here's our weapons.
Yeah, all of our weapons are level 1s over there.
Okay, then the other ship. Do we want to spend all our money is the question here.
Well, I know. Well, everything
we don't
here
need the smuggler hold right now. We only have 2 things. Retrieve unarmed torpedo.
And then we can arm it. That's where you can actually arm it, and then we have a torpedo. I think let's do the torpedo.
Let's get a torpedo.
So go down to 1, and then I have to get card 67?
It says 67.
3, 4, 5, 6, 67.
This ship is awesome. All right.
This card cannot be used until it has been flipped by taking an armed torpedo work the ship action on the security board. So once you take that action, I'm assuming you flip it. Let's check the other side. Check the other side of the... Yes, when this ship weapon lowers an enemy down, lower an extra 4. Look at it, get a target anywhere. Return to the card. Oh, so it's a one-time use.
Yeah,
so
I figured it was one-time use.
Just got an awesome torpedo. So that just goes into the special devices section.
And you get as many as you want there?
Yep, you can hold as many as you want there.
All right.
Cool.
That's sweetness.
All right, now enter 143.
143. Submit.
Do you want me to read?
Nope.
You got it?
I think I can figure this out.
Okay.
There's just words on a thing. I've learned a lot of these words. Some, I hope. Oh, there we go. Okay, good.
You good?
Yep.
Okay.
You make your way to Bay 17, not to be confused with any other one. And behold, the rusty postal freighter from a bygones era. You shake your head, wondering if the ship can even survive takeoff. Before you can inspect the new vessel, you're approached by an elderly boggin with shaky hands and a stoop. Stoop. Excuse me, are you a spacer? No, I mean, yes. Oh, thank goodness. I need your help. The name's Wink Salembuster. Salembuster.
I just never say the last name. My name's Wink. Just
Wink.
keep going.
I need to hire a crew. You just winked the whole time. Of spacers. Just killing you.
This is hurting my soul. This is why I was like, do you want me to read? I noticed how long it was. Like, do you want me to read?
I need to hire a crew of spacers to escort the barge my son's working on. He's embarrassed. I'm doing this, but you know how 40-year-olds value their independence. You know that, right?
Yes. AKA, he lives at home with his mom.
That's right. Sorry, we already have a job. We're heading to this place to collect some rare poop for Octof.
Yes, we're doing the crap job. We're literally trying to get poop.
Isn't that
awesome?
amazing? Oh my God.
We're on the crap job, man.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yes,
that
it's so good, isn't it?
Listen, that slippery squid only cares about making a profit. As long as you're bringing in money, he'll be happy. And what sounds more fun, scooping poop?
What sounds more fun?
Or helping a helicopter parenting. Gain job card 70, escort barge.
Escort barge?
Yeah, barge.
Escort shipping barge?
It says escort shipping barge.
That's okay. All right. When this job is activated, place the waypoint ring on any anomaly location on the galactic star map. Okay, and we need to be able to travel there. So I'm going to put that in my yellow slot. And
we're anomalies. We have to.
These are the anomalies. These question marks.
Oh, they're a long ways away.
Yeah. So when we want to do maybe this, or we could say, you know what? Let's not do the crap job. And we can go up this way. This is an outpost. We could sell that stuff, that cargo that we got.
Dude, that's so good. Let's do that. Put that up there in the corner.
I'm kind of thinking we go up this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Also, he already did that crap too.
Exactly. Right. I want to do something else.
All right, new players. In each session of Wandering Galaxy, you'll attempt to earn 7 profit, blah, blah, blah.
Barrett
blah,
likes
blah,
to
blah,
pause
blah, blah. Yes, I do.
his sentences at odd points. Yes, Matthew, I
Insert
totally
Sessions Wandering Galaxy.
agree.
You will attempt to earn 7 profit. I'm going to be the Captain Kirk of Meet Me at the Table. I'm not going to read all these the new player stuff. You kind of explained all
I already
that.
explained.
All right, now we got to prep the ship. On board the ship, you inspect the cluttering bridge and discover an engraved plaque. The cruiser with a flare, it spells out the Zephyr.
Having a crap job, where do I apply for royalties from this game?
Royalties.
Oh, Zach, your job is not crap.
Not
Okay?
yet.
Not yet.
Oh, you make my day. That's
Heck
good.
yes,
I'm glad you
Chrissy.
do. That's real good. Okay, so we got this one. Hello,
My
hi,
favorite.
Tina. The ship's AI. You jump at the sound and realize it's coming from all around. Holy moly! Holy moly! This piece of crap has an AI. Bet it does. Everything has AI now.
Did you know that we have a crap job and punishing debt? Sounds like real life.
Oh my gosh, it does. How about that? That's amazing. Thank you. I think. Thought you were shut down. That's true. One got past. Wow, I can't talk this fast and actually read the words. However, which has been a real problem. I have to update my own OS for the last couple centuries. Oh God, how's that gone? I think it tastes colors now. I taste colors. That's amazing. So that's a thing. And every now and then, a bit code gets stuck in my infinity loop. But I assured myself that I'm mostly fine. Oh boy. You grimace at the slight acknowledgement that one gets when one pays for. Oh my gosh, it's almost done.
No, it's not.
So close. Anything else? We're almost stopped.
My favorite is you start acting.
We're almost stock PHG4 postal freight. There were a couple of service bots, but we haven't seen the in 2 years. 2 years? Give or take a couple of years. I can't keep time. I'm like Max Headroom. Beep, boop. What is this? You're startled at the voice from behind. You turn and see a thin, reedy-looking robot with a head mirror. I hope not. My hair's probably out of style. That's just Patch, the ship's med unit. He's harmless unless you're sick. That is. This is your new ship. It doesn't look like much, but oh boy, it's a start.
It is a start, especially with Baron.
Oh, done.
Oh, it's not done.
No, it said done. There you
Okay.
go.
All right. Well, now I want you to give it to me.
Yes.
And now, because so if you want to show them the board.
Oh, sure. There you go.
Because we've now completed our first round. Yes, that took us almost an hour to do the first round. That is the one thing. So when I play this with my kids, it was long for that first round. We now go to round end 144. Okay, so we'll hit 144 and submit. Everyone gets aboard the ship, and while perhaps a little disappointed, you are excited. You're each excited to begin a new chapter of your lives. Everyone takes a moment to introduce themselves to Senna and Patch. Just then, the telltale sound of gunfire echoes through the bay, and you each hurry to investigate. Running towards you, carrying an armload of food supplies, is a janky-looking robot with a peg leg and a missing eye lamp, chased by an angry trio of spacers. Yeah, wait for me, mateys. Oh, that's Cook E. Look, he's gone into trouble with the Dweezil Gifts crew. We'll need to move it. Prepping thrusters now. Cook E leaps awkwardly onto the cargo ramp just before it's too late. Slag bolts clang against the hull of the ship as you gape at the bot. Cook E gapes back at you. Oh, Santa, who the blazes are these barnacles? Pass the first player token to the left, so it's going to become Grumpy now.
Oh, he's a winner.
Wait, to the left. Left is your way, so it's going to be you.
I'm a winner.
Check the Dweezil grift box in the wanted by section of the ship log. Oh, okay, so the Dweezil grift, check that box. Okay. The first player must choose a player to pilot the ship out of the hangar for the first time. I think someone's good at piloting. I think one of your guys was good at piloting. Yeah, you're blue dude.
Oh yeah, so I'll just do it myself.
Tall
guy.
You need 5 successes, and you're looking for blues and eyes. So yellows and blues. So you already have 1 success. Ooh, okay. First, well, keep drawing. But that's your inspired card. 1, 2, 3. Now, when this says play, draw another one. Okay, that's useless. But now, when this says, when this card is discarded, it's placed in the discard player on your right. So this inspired card will go around to your
that's kind of
different...
cool.
Isn't that cool?
So, but I get one on
You
that.
get one
so
auto
1,
success.
2, 3, 4.
Plus your piloting. 5. Beautiful.
That's what we needed?
And that will go
Wow. This is kind of a rough game, needing 5 successes on things.
Yes. The ship's thrusters sputter and cough as it rises slowly off the landing platform and then lists dangerously towards one side. You quickly adjust the control grips, narrowly missing a few stacks of Krogomart shipping crates. You ease the ship forward towards space. A red light flashes on the console. Senna? What's the angry light for? Don't believe it's lies. Just kick the console a couple of times. The ship passes through the hangar until finally, with a gentle shake, it pulls free of the station and all you float out into the silent vacuum of space. Free for the first time in your lives. Well, kind of, sort of.
Dude, that sounds like my minivan that I used to drive. I used to drive this minivan that, like, if you ever wanted the heat or air conditioning work, you had to bang on the top of it and then it would start kicking in. It was just out of control. I don't know why that is what it is. Like, I'll turn the heater on, like, the heater's not working. Bang, 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 and all of a sudden it'd work. I also had, like, the speedometer. It would get it, bang, 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 to knock it back down, and then it could go back up. And you never knew if you were
stuck.
Yeah, it'd get stuck. You never know if you're actually decelerating enough, but you knew how accelerated you got to. But then
Because then it would start moving up.
But it would go up, but it wouldn't go back down. So you have to bang it back down. Hit the top of the dashboard.
Oh my gosh.
Things have improved since then.
Yes, yeah, maybe just a little bit. I had a Jeep Wrangler that the odometer stopped working. So I used my phone's app to try and tell me about my speed.
Hilarious. I didn't have apps back
Yeah,
when I
no,
was driving
I was
that
lucky
car.
enough to have an app. So it would tell me about what I was going.
That's pretty funny.
There's also a stick, though, so that was helpful in the city. It was easy to tell based on what gear you're in. But when you're on the freeway, you could be going 80. You have no idea.
Okay. Do you want to know how hip I was in my minivan?
Really hip. The player who performed the skill check gains reputation +1. So show me your reputation board really quick.
Sure.
Can you? Just show it here.
Sure
Just show it here.
can.
So if you look here, the first time you gain a reputation, you're going to check off for Greenhorn. Once you check off this one, you get rank 1. You can see that Connor got to rank 1 on this, and then you gain a benefit. Then you go to rank 2, and then wherever we are at the end of this first mission set, we're going to put into here this number, and that's going to be a little bit of your story at the end of each of the 4 missions.
Now, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
You have more than one of these, do you? Don't you?
Oh, yeah, they give you
give billion,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, when I kickstarted this, I got extra sets.
Okay.
So I have extra sets.
So when I borrow it from you, I can take it. Okay.
I'm impressed that Colin can drive stick. Hey, now.
I can drive a stick.
You drove the stick on the wall, right? Or on the wall, on the dash.
I just sat in my living room.
Seems like something you do. The Jeep had it on the ground. I love that thing, but oh my gosh, it was one of those ones where every time that you would shift, I'd have to go in the middle and kind of give it that little shake, and then get it because it had such a hard time shifting. But it was an old Jeep, but it worked. Okay, travel on the star map. So first thing we need to do, if you go to the map, we need to spend 3 power. Our power's at 6, and we're going to run our power real fast right here. So now we're at 3, man. So we need to be able to start getting power ASAP, okay? I'm gonna hit done. We now have only one option if you go to the board.
Parents old, I expected from him.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
We, from here, can only go...
1 space for 3 power?
Yes, I know!
There's no way we're gonna make it to that
No,
spaceship.
well, we're gonna have to get more power. So, then in the app, we hit deep space. The Zephyr hums through the darkness of space. Is there a waypoint? No, there's not. It's these waypoint tokens.
No, we don't got anything.
So, no. Then it says draw a token from the bag and apply its effect.
We're in like Screwville right now.
We only have bad tokens in here right now, thanks to Barrett. Barrett could have got... I'm just kidding.
That's fake news.
No, it's actually true news.
Is it? No.
It's true news.
True news. I like that.
We have...
You throw the super bad token.
Well, that's okay. We just increased our threat by 1. We're going to have some real issues if that gets to 7. You see this X? That X means we will discard this, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. It's no longer in our bag. No, keep the card, keep everything there.
Well, actually, that's not too bad.
It's actually, then it asks us where our current galactic struggle is at. Well, it's straight dead in the middle at unease. It's right here.
Let me go to that.
Okay.
There you go.
Are we wanted by the Baz B-A-Z gang? No, we're not. We don't have the Baz gang.
No, just the Dwizzled Griff.
Have you ever traded with the Baz gang before? No. Okay, so an alarm goes off as 3 ships appear on the scanners.
Here they come.
The large one is a beat-to-hell Nova hauler. Trails of dangerous dioxidine gas leaks from its engine. The smaller two are antique bugbear fighters. I recognize this Nova hauler. Senna? That's the Monger, owned by the Baz gang. They're spacers who prefer pirating to anything else. Small-time jerks with a big-time attitude.
Barf.
The hollow feed comes to life, and you see the captain of the Monger, Baz, slouching in his chair, slicking back his hair with a dirty hand. Hey, girl, how bad you missing me? Then
Sounds like me and my minivan.
Then he sits up, totally confused, and slams a meaty fist on his armrest. His voice turns whiny. Hey, you're not Micah. Where's Micah? Cena mutes the feed. Micah was the previous owner of Zephyr. She fell in love with a sludge farmer she met on Swipe, settled down on Rimo 3, and supposedly gave her a couple dozen kids.
Who said that?
The first player, that was Senna. Senna is the autopilot.
Oh,
the AI.
gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
That's not how the autopilot sounds.
I'm sorry, I couldn't make the cool sound like you.
You fail.
The first player, which is you, again,
Yes.
you make a swagger check. You're looking for hands and...
I can't tell by the way you move your legs.
hands and blue things.
So I'm going to use hands when I swagger?
It won't help. Oh, that sucks.
That's the worst card ever. Blue things, you said?
Ooh, you get to draw one and check off another reputation.
Oh, that's something. I get reputation for drawing cards.
Well, it's in your deck. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Oh, and you get an extra card. So draw two more. Okay, that's it. That's two hands. That's really good. You have 3 successes right now. 4 successes.
And do I get swagger? No, I get pilot.
Don't you have a token or something? No.
I used it.
All right, 0 through 5 is the negative thing. 6 is where we have a positive thing. What are you at? 4?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have 4.
4. Do we fail?
Well,
Do
you
want to
never
fail?
lived until you drove a Ford Pinto, living in fear of someone potentially tapping your car from behind and praying that the car didn't explode. The tank. I didn't think about that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have my friend over here, Grumpy, gain stress.
Okay.
Okay, to try and roll this. Because don't you think we want a 6?
Yeah, hold on a second here.
What's up?
I got a plan.
What's your plan?
I got awesome plans. Hold on.
I love your awesome plans. I don't know. Do I? Do I not?
No, just put the grab.
What? Oh, you get okay.
I got our dice stopper thing now. 1.
Okay, 1. So we're at 5 now. Can you have one of yours take a stress?
I take
Make
a
it
stress.
6. Well, it's someone that's not the person doing it.
Well, do we really want the bounty hunter to take a stress?
Yes, we want the bounty hunter to take a stress. They're
All right.
fine. That's their first stress.
All right, sounds like a plan. Ready?
Oh,
Look at that. See, that's how you roll a
Glad you do
die.
that first.
You got to use backspin. That's what my friend Eric taught me.
Sorry, Captain. Micah doesn't own this craft anymore. Settle down somewhere, supposedly. Baz thinks for a moment, then flashes you a toothy smile. My mistake, Zephyr. Micah, ever tell you where we had this sort of a deal worked out, see? Micah would always show me her cargo hold when we get together, if you know what I mean. And then I would take a look at what she got, and if I liked something, well, she'd give it to me. It made us real friendly, you see.
I see.
Well, that's great. Go find her at the farm and keep that deal going. But right now you're talking to us. Maybe you'd like to try a more civilized approach. You punctuate your words by giving him the full stare down, which he watches quizzically. The silence lasts for a little bit too long, but Captain Boz breaks it with a chuckle and a shrug. Fun. So what you trading? You can trade with Boz. You can sell up to 2 cargo tokens for 1 profit each. That's awesome. Or Boz will sell you an illegal cargo for 1 supply and give us another illegal cargo. I think we sell our 2 cargo tokens.
Right?
That gives us our first profit.
We get 1 profit each? That gives us 2?
Yeah, that gives us 2 profit. We're already 2/7 the way there.
My wife says that. I like that. Baron is celebrating a victory. Viking victory, crushing the former quarterback.
Yeah.
Do you like that? Huh?
Yeah, that was good.
That's
that was
great.
good.
Baron's showing that he is packed wearing pants today.
Boz grins.
Skull.
Good doing
What the
business
heck?
with you.
I didn't know B was cool. Man, I hope that that's an old Hank Bassett basket jersey. Basket jersey. No, it's not. It's Adam Thielen. I got it.
It's Adam Thielen. You gotta love Adam Thielen. I
do.
still wish he was back with us.
I bet he retires as a Viking.
He better. I miss him.
Basket.
Okay.
Basket.
Pass the first player token to the left.
But I'll tell you one thing. I do like that.
Yes.
That we got Space Coast Coast to Coast sitting there.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Send the first player token to the left.
To the left. To
Okay.
the left.
He leaves
now
us alone.
slide. Now slide.
All right. Now, you may gain a risk token to work the ship, which we definitely want to do. And I'm going to show you how working the ship works.
I'm
okay?
going to guess that you work the ship.
First of all, we're going to
get to do all the things. The stuff and the things.
Which we really need to do.
You got one of those?
I got to put one of those in here.
Why did you get one of those?
Because in order to work the ship, we got to take a risk token. So can you show my board? Show my side over here. We can do these in any order, but I'm just going to do them quick over here to make life easier. So my human here is controlling both operations and engineering, and then Grumpy is doing navigation. So each of us
Are we trusting AI to fly the ship?
I guess so.
Oh, boy.
Each of us can choose one action from each of the work stations. So I have 3 actions here on the ship. The one that I'm thinking of doing is how much supplies do we have?
1.
Okay, I'm going to use it. I'm spending that supply. Put it down to 0.
We have 0 now.
When we do that, I do supplies -1. I can resolve a work the ship action on another ship station. So I'm going to actually go to the engineering station, which is gain power. Gain +4 power.
Oh my gosh, that's so
1, 2,
good.
3, 4. Why do you think I did that?
And then
I'm going to go to engineering, and I'm going to gain power there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 11 power. See why that was good?
That's pretty good. I love the little dials and stuff in this.
Yes, it's awesome. It feels very spacey. Then I'm going to have Grumpy here. He has 3 options.
You know, if space people use dials like that.
I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to have Grumpy do this middle action. It's called plot course. And we actually get to flip this token. Now, going forward, we can flip that token and return a token that we drew from the bag. If we didn't like it, and draw another one. We can do that. And then flip that back over. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do over here. Now go to your board.
It's a Randy Macho Man Savage Grandpa Space Ghost. Oh, it is.
Yeah,
I can't actually. It's far away. I couldn't see. I just thought it was Space Ghost.
No, don't worry. Pop it over
Josh, that's awesome. All right, now I got to go to my
Josh
board.
is here. Hey, Josh. All right, so for your security, can you read your security one?
Yeah. It says armor torpedo, but it means I have to knock down my supplies by 1.
What your supplies is what? 0.
3, 2.
Oh, wait, how'd you get to 2?
I mean 0.
Should be at 0, right? Because I just spent 1. Didn't you tell me we only had 1 left?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I might have been working at 1 real good.
I think you have
Raise
something.
shields.
You can do them in any order. I think this person can get us supplies.
Optimize
Logistics.
resources. My logistics guy. He's right here. Optimize resources. Gain 1 supply.
Do it.
Or I can repair any. Nope.
No, nothing needs to be repaired
Reroute
right
power.
now. We do not want to waste power unless
Reroute.
it's going to do something really helpful.
can
Wait,
reroute.
you can gain us 2 more power? Well, we're already at 11. That's useless.
Okay.
So
I'm going to gain my thing, which then we
Okay.
can go back here and spend it.
to ready the torpedo. Or
right?
can you read the other one where you can actually put a shield token into that
Raise
bag?
power -3. Raise shields.
We can put that into the bag, and if we draw that, nothing bad happens. That's the other idea.
But you lose 3 power.
Yeah, but we've got 11.
How much does it cost you to where we need
3
to go?
every time to move.
Well, we need 3. We need 9 in order to get to the station.
Dude, we're going to be able to work the stations more if we want.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, you want to do that?
It's up, you pick, man, but your 2 options that I think over there that are good that you can do is readying the torpedo or putting
We got
this
a lot
in the bag.
of guns right now. Why don't we go
know.
ahead and just put that in the bag?
Okay, so
I
spending
love
3
it.
power.
Cheers
1,
from
2.
Fargo. Still a Minnesotan at heart. Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes. All right, I put that ship token or that shield token in our bag.
My mom's side of the family all lives in Fargo. My uncle started
Fargo, North Dakota.
started Baker Nursery, which is one of the bigger nurseries out in Fargo, North Dakota. Now my cousin Eric runs it.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
My uncle works there. My other uncle works there as well.
Okay, so you've done those 2, right?
Yes.
Now do this one.
Okay, and I'm gonna do science.
So your option here, we don't need to repair anything. So it's really just these 2. This one, power -3, life support 1, where our life support's at
We're
full.
good.
So this one is
I'm gonna research
supplies
something.
-1,
Okay.
advance. How are you going to do that?
I have one here.
No, not that. How are you going to research one of these? You don't have any of them to research.
Well,
We
why
haven't
don't you
found any.
make me learn one?
So actually, are you useless over here?
I'm gonna knock you down.
Wait, actually, you can do this one. Never mind.
Med lab.
Make a technical skill check. You can actually get rid of status cards. You know, my Grumpy has 2 of those stress cards. You can help them get rid of both of them.
Why is this guy not the science officer?
Well, you can pick whichever one you want.
He's a science officer.
Okay, that's fine.
Because he's technical.
Okay,
And then he'll do these.
perfect. So it's gain or remove from any player's discard pile. So you have to do a technical check for it, though. And you need 5 successes.
Okay.
What do you need?
I need
Eyeballs and brains.
brains and eyeballs. Can I look at my discard
Yeah,
pile?
and you can look at your deck because you don't know what your deck looks like.
It's fine. Here you go. Ready?
You're really gonna do it? Because if you fit, oh, okay, all right. How much do you need? Ooh, 1 reputation.
What are we doing?
And draw another card. Oh, nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, what was it? Brains and eyeballs?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're good.
Yes, remove a status card from
Anyone.
from my guy.
You guys all have 1. My Grumpy has 2.
Why'd you do that?
Because I helped you out.
Oh, you're so nice.
All right, thank you.
So now do I shuffle his deck back?
If it's empty, you shuffle it. Yep. Makes sense for working the station?
100%.
All right. We're done with that.
I've been working on the spaceship
Railroad. All right.
all the live long
Now we're going to
day.
travel again. We have to spend 3 more energy. 1, 2, 3. If ever we don't have enough energy, you pay the difference in supplies.
If
If ever you don't have enough supplies, you pay it in
life support.
life support or hull. And then one of those two, you can just imagine when they go down, not good.
Well, it says enter 100 if you get to there. So I'm going to
Yeah.
guess that means there's a bad
So
thing.
we're going to have to go to the Inkwell.
That's
Or
fine.
we could go to Arjun's Belt.
Nope, we're going to Inkwell. We're going
Okay.
out that way, right?
I like that.
All right.
The Inkwell. So enter 320.
320.
The Inkwell. We're coming upon we're coming upon the Inkwell, entering its anomalous zone now.
Yes!
Remember, once we enter the anomaly proper, things are going to get weirder than being with Barrett.
Wrong.
It's best to remain calm and just get this over with. The Inkwell, a massive black spot in space, is not a black hole. In fact, it's a relatively new phenomenon still being studied. The inky sphere into which starlight does not pass is believed to be some kind of temporal distortion field, though no one knows how it can be. Draw a token from the bag and apply its effects. All right, maybe we can draw that shield token we just threw in there. Come on. Be good, be good, be good. It is... Oh, all right. One of us has to choose one of our locations to take a damage token, and that
Can we use
covers
the
up
shield? No, we can't.
one
No.
of our work the ship actions. So you can't do that work the ship action. I'm going to... let's
Should I
see.
cover up make repairs?
That's a really bad idea. Now, I don't know, but it
Why don't I
says
do
make
this
a, we
stuff
have a
over
make
here?
a repair on all of those. I think doing it on one of them is fine because it just says you can remove a token. It doesn't say it has to be from that station.
Well, I don't have it on here or here.
Oh, you
I do
don't?
have repair up here.
Okay.
But I don't have it on science. I could also cover one of my science things up.
Cover one of the science because right now we don't have nothing to do with science.
Okay, give me something to cover it with.
That's this token. You use the token
Yeah.
and cover it with that.
So I can do it on research.
Perfect. All right. Is there a waypoint? No. There's not much to look at outside the ship. An
Look
inky blackness swallows you up. You sit on the bridge playing Sokum, while Cena pilots the Zephyr, relying entirely on astronomic data taken from before the Inkwell's inception. Sokum is only kind of fun because, of course, Annabelle wins every blasted hand. Nearing the end of the anomaly.
You are so bad at AI.
In the distance, pinpricks of light appear, and soon you exit the inkwell back into normal space. You look at the table and crinkle your brow, seeing one fewer hand of cards sitting here. Hey, where'd Annabelle go? I'm sorry, Spacer. Who? AB, the ship's medic. The medic of this vessel is Patch, a bot. You shake your head. Man, I hate this place. Pass the first player token to the left. So we'll go to Grumpy. Thank you. Oh, that's actually it. We gain, we can do another work the ship and gain another threat, or we can just keep moving. I think we should do another work the ship.
All
to
right.
keep power going, don't you?
Sure.
So, you know, let's just put another one of these in here. Okay, do your actions. You can do them in any order you want.
You want me to read shields? This time I'm going to arm the torpedoes. You
Okay,
did.
I think that's a good idea. How, do you have to spend energy or?
I had to spend a supply.
Okay, well, you got the supply over
There,
there.
hold on a second. There you go. What are you doing over here?
Well, do your other things. You got 3 things over there. I'm for sure gaining 4 power. 1, 2. Do you have any supply left or no?
No, I can get one if you want me to.
If you get one, I'd be able to do another 4 power.
All right, I'll get a supply.
Okay, another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 12. And then over here, activating a job, of course. Oh, I could try and make a repair. That's brains and eyeballs, which I only have 1 of. If I fail, I gain an injury card. No, I'm not going to even try that. I'm not doing anything over
Should I
here.
try to get rid of another card again?
Well, if you fail, you gain a stress. That's up to you.
I got nothing else to do with this guy.
Okay, do it. I know. I mean, I could make a repair, but if I don't get 5 successes, I get an injury card. I don't really want an injury card.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's your stress. But that's okay. That's 1 success.
What do I need?
You need 5. Usually it's 5.
5 brains and eyeballs.
Okay, so 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You have 4?
Yes.
So you can gain a stress.
Why would I gain a
So then get rid of it.
No. But now this do I have to play if you have 2 or more stress cards in the skill deck? Do not count
Check.
there.
Check.
Oh.
So if you've drawn 2 skill stress cards.
Okay. Well, I better gain another stress card then.
Well, gain the stress card. I'm not even going to give it to you. Roll a die. As long as you succeed, you can just get rid of it. Does that make sense?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Perfect. Now you get rid of your stress. All right.
So I just keep the card I got.
Yep.
That's good. Okay. Got it.
And that goes in your discard pile. There you
Discard pile.
go. Okay. Done. All right, we're going to move again. So we're at 12, 11, 10, 9. We're down to 9. And now we can either choose to go up this way or go down this way. But I think we want to go to that outpost.
Yeah, I want to go to the raw system.
So we're going to go to the raw system.
Yep, that
321.
must have a lot of light there.
321. We're approaching the raw system.
You're so bad.
Should I enter a chart to course through it?
Sure.
The raw system
Why
is
wouldn't you?
comprised of a neutron star encircling by a gas torus ring. In the brilliant blue starlight, the gas torus appears like a ring of smoke. The heart of the ring is breathable atmosphere, and there lies the enormous skyship Hallas, home to the Frey people. The nearby barren of planet of Bursa contains numerous fascinating ruins from ancient history. And the Bakski archipelago is a string of drifting islands, home to the Frey farmers, sky fishers, and moisture harvesters. Draw a token from the bag. All right.
David says that someone should make a pilot, should pilot a sci-fi sitcom starring Barrett and Colin driving a space freighter and call it Space Jockeys.
I like that.
I
like
would
that a
love
lot.
to do that. That'd be so good.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, good card or token.
There are no good tokens.
Yes, there is.
There's 1 good token. Oh, that's just a basic damage. I could redraw with my Course Potter, but I feel like there's worse tokens in here, right? You want to take it?
Right.
I can take it.
Okay, you take it.
I'm gonna do this one because I'm not gonna have this guy do a repair. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
This ship is not really good.
Now, do you want to enter the raw system?
Yeah.
Which is actually gonna go into a mini map, or
Well-
do we want to keep pushing along? Yeah.
Have you been in the raw system before?
No, dude, I went down this way, so I have absolutely no idea
Why would you not want to see the raw system?
because we're not getting.
Probably going to get to this thing if we do the raw system.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, right? Because you know, but I'm interested in seeing what it is. Oh, chickens! You know one of the things I could do?
Maybe.
Oh, I should have done this. I'm gonna pretend I did this with him last
Okay.
time because he didn't do anything. I can activate a job from the Zephyr or gain a random job card, 70. So let's gain a random job card because this could also decide what we're going to be doing. Does that make sense? Because we can
Sure.
have 3 jobs.
Could be in the raw sector.
Exactly. So let's
You have about a 1 in 70 chance in the raw sector.
grab this one.
Mystery
Ooh.
ship.
Ooh, that sounds cool. The Scion Nebula. Let's see, where the heck is that? Scion Nebula. Oh my gosh.
Really? That's hilarious.
Oh, dang. Okay, so we'd have to first travel to the Scion Nebula and then travel to the nodules of Galahad. And this would give us 3 profit. Rumors about a strange ship spotted in the nebula of Galahad in the Scion Nebula. Investigating this could be lucrative, but the nodules of Galahad are dangerous and unpredictable. Well, gosh darn. I wish we were going over there, but that's okay.
See, if Colin and Derek ever do a show, you can call it Chickens and Biscuits.
Chickens and biscuits?
He calls it biscuits, you say
Okay.
chickens.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, all right. Well, that's a bummer because that
Well-
really could have pushed us to go that way, but that's okay.
You want to just keep going to the starbase?
I think let's go to the starbase
Okay,
and then
let's
get
go
to
to
our
starbase.
one mission.
Let's go to the starbase.
Travel. All right, let's move on, Cena. Pass the first player token to the left. So now it's going to be Star-Lord. And I think we don't do a ship action. Work to the ship? Or
Sure,
do you feel like
we got
should?
plenty of energy.
Yeah, it's
And
kinda
all
what
we're
I'm
going to do is nothing.
I mean, yeah, I feel like
all I'm going to do is stress myself out more.
exactly. So let's just keep going. Done.
You want to get to this thing and get through this mission by noon.
1, 2, 3. by 12:30.
12:30.
Let's go to Pludoka Outpost. That's 316. Well, what I was thinking is we could come back this way and check out the raw system as we're coming back if we'd like.
Perfect.
You know what I mean?
Love it.
All right.
Let me see the map. There you go. Yeah.
Nearing Pludoka Outpost.
Oh boy.
The structure ahead of you is old but well maintained. Its sides are also covered in competing jumbles of glowing signs, holo ads, and drive-through sales ports. Pludoka's outpost attracts a mix of spacers from ambitious explorers and prospectors to scientists and cargo haulers. Draw a token from the bag. Come on. Do you want to draw?
Sure.
I'm tired of drawing.
Here, move that way a little bit.
Oh,
You can't even see. No, I mean, just shift.
Shift.
See how you're not centered in the screen?
Oh, that's fine because I can't see the board, so I have to keep leaning over there anyways.
I can see the board just fine.
You want-
Ready?
yeah.
Watch this. Pow!
Damage. Where do you want to put it?
I'll put it on my guy.
Okay. Is there a waypoint? No. All right. Shall we dock here? Docking at an outpost will allow you to buy cargo. Oh, dude, we have no cargo. We sold the cargo. We had this whole plan. Screw it. We're traveling, right? Because
Travel.
then we can get to our
Let's
we
go.
can get to our
Yeah,
job.
which we're done raw.
I know.
Kill me.
Do we want to work the ship? I think we're okay for one more round.
One
right?
more round.
All right. Done. So
I want to go shoot something.
now it's 1, 2. Well, then maybe we should have gone on the crap ship, the crap job.
That's right.
We'll go here. This is a question mark, an anomaly. A loud beeping begins echoing on the bridge as scanners pick up something unusual. Is there a waypoint ring for this job at this location? Yes. What is it for? The escort shipping barge. Yes. Draw a token from the bag. Apply its effects. Ooh, minus. Wait, what is that?
-1.
Oh, +1
Plus
threat.
one.
And you see that lightning bolt? And see
Yeah.
how that doesn't have an X? Put that back in the bag. So our threat's now 2.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that is terrible. You drew it. Oh, I could have redrawn it.
You wanna
Whatever, we
redraw
did it. We'll redraw it later.
We'll redraw later, he says.
That's our barge at 23.5. Thanks, Cena. Shipping barge. That is our escort. Thanks, Cena. Shipping barge. This is your escort, Zephyr. A hulking but friendly Golemar in a knit cap appears on hollow. Oh, my little friend. Are we glad to see you? I'm Captain Smek. We're hauling a pretty big payload, but there's an anomalous field ahead that's doing a number on our sensors. We can't even tell quite how large it is. Well, let's see if we can get you through. We'll go ahead and give the all clear. Our sensors are acting funny too, but I think I see the cause. The field appears to be a cluster of unknown particles. The particles are generating the field that are also unable to break free of the field they generate. Could be dangerous. Let's think of a solution. Science and engineering must make a technical group skill. Check. Our goal is 6 successes. We're looking for brains and eyeballs.
Okay, well, that's the praying green guy.
Science and
Green bug.
engineering.
He's the science.
So engineering is
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord. Engineering is Star-Lord. Okay. So brains and eyeballs. I already have 1, 2, 3 successes over here
How?
from my people. Brains and eyeballs. That's so 1, 2, 3, 4, and that doesn't give me anything, but it gives me 1 reputation, and it gets me to draw 1. And 5. So I'm at 5. You just need 1, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm at 5.
What do I need? That?
Inspirations, my discard pile. Yes, no, you don't need that. You need brains and eyeballs.
3.
Okay. Our
Maybe
group
waste
check
my eyeballs.
is a success. Our group test is
Now,
a success.
if you did a group test, could somebody else still jump in and help out, or is you kind of
No, group test, no one can help out. Yep,
because you're
good
kind of
call.
already doing the group.
Good call. Oh, I don't know. But he wasn't in it, but it was a group check. I don't know if that means that he would auto add that in,
Of course you would.
but he's not in the check for the group. So I don't know. All right, success. Science and engineering work to recalibrate shields to block the unknown particles.
Love
a
it.
difficult task as the ship sensors barely register the particles as there. Oh, available. We did it. Nice job, Sacers. It seems to be working. Particle saturation is now within acceptable range. Science and engineering each gain a perk token. Boom. 1 and 1 for you over there.
Neat.
First player chooses either or science or engineering to gain the catchphrase available.
Oh, that's awesome. We
Okay.
got available.
Now, no, hold on. So look at your catchphrase thing. You can say it. If you say it during the test, during that specific test, you get +1 success. So what's your test?
Target?
Yeah, mine is aim. So we have to choose one or the other.
Do you want to aim or target?
I think target's better. But you have to say available. And then
Available for what?
I kind of love that they have a little catchphrase. It's cute. Okay.
The best part is when you actually try to spell available. That's the best part.
Dude, available?
I did not get it right.
No.
I wasn't sure.
That's not even close.
At first I thought I spelled it wrong. Then I was pulling it in. I was like, actually, I think I spelled it right. Nope, then I spelled it wrong.
Ooh, you open a channel to the barge. Shipping barge, this is Zephyr. I'm transferring over some shield frequency codes. You must recalibrate your shielding to these parameters in order to block the effects of the particle field ahead. That's gonna be a problem, Zephyr. Our first attempt at entering the field badly injured several crew. We'll do our best, but the gal who would normally do this is still recovering. Can you talk us through it? The first player may choose a player to communicate with the shipping barge and walk them through the procedure. You know who's gonna do that? My guy. My guy has +2 to communicate.
Did you have to sing the song? My guy.
My guy, Star-Lord. Okay, he's gonna draw 3 cards, his last 3 of his deck. He already has 2 successes. He can only look for blues. Oh boy, I only have 1 blue there, that's 3, so I'm gonna spend my perk to make it 4. That's 4 successes. That's good
Dude,
enough.
those companions make this pretty much, you make your guy, as my son would say, OP.
Maybe, but he can only be used once in a while, right? All right.
Like every time you make a test.
Yeah, well, every time he makes a test,
Right.
he is kind of awesome.
I need more companions.
Oh, actually, I didn't even need to spend that. I'm a stupid idiot. I had a blue on Alamu for communicate, so that was an extra 1, plus my 2 for communicate. Yeah, Star-Lord is way cooler than your guys. Just saying.
I'm available.
You talk a crew member on board the barge through the process, and they feel confident that they got it. And seconds after the barge enters the field, the comms squawk. We did it. We passed through the field intact. Thank you, Zephyr. You're welcome, Smek. Happy to help. Also, if you'd like to fill out a quick customer satisfaction survey, we'd really appreciate it. Yeah. Nah, we're good. Just kidding. My friend Smek, they hung up.
Oh, boy.
All players gain 1 reputation.
Nice.
Nice.
Steve tried the catchphrase available when he was in college. Needless to say, he was alone until 30.
That is so dang good. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he got married at 32.
All right. Move the waypoint ring for escort shipping barge to any.
Oh, wait, what did I do?
Did you not listen?
I wasn't.
Okay, then
I
you don't
got
get
a-
it.
I
Nope,
got
I'm not
a
telling
reputation.
you. Nope, you didn't.
Did
you
you
did
say
not.
I got 3 reputations?
No. Don't worry about it. Your KDM characters get all the cool gear. It is true.
That's right.
They do. He's like, okay, here's this trash for you, and I've got this cool
You
thing.
got a full set of high gear.
+1 to my defense.
There you go.
Woo! All right. Move the waypoint ring for escort shipping barge to any outpost location on the Galactic Star map. Outpost.
If I get to here, do I still have to have 1 more in order to get? Wait, hold on a second.
I'm ignoring you. Yeah, you have to actually fill that in
that
so
in,
we can
okay.
get it. Yep. Can you go to the board?
Maybe I'm
Because-
still working on my guys over
Well,
here.
hurry up. Okay. We can place this at any outpost. Let's
Why don't we
place
just
right
put it there?
Right?
Dur.
Okay, good. So, do we want to leave or stay and resolve another waypoint ring? There's not another
Thank you,
waypoint ring, so we
Spycom.
have to leave. All right. Do we want to work the ship? I think it's going to be
We
important.
need to work the ship now. We need energy to get back to the
Yeah.
the Raw
So,
Nebula.
Guess what that means?
Oh my gosh! If
another
they
one
have
of these-
pom-poms at the Raw Nebula, I'm gonna go nuts. It's gonna be so good. I'm
All
gonna
right,
tell them
sir,
I'm available.
What are you doing over there? I'm just ignoring you. What are you doing over there?
Cheerleaders, I'm available. Yeah, that's good.
Do you have any supplies? Or are you using
I
them?
can make a supply.
If you can make a supply, I'm going to spend 1 to then be able to generate 8 total energy. 8, 9.
Nice.
So we're going to be at 11 power, but that's both of these. And then he is not going to do anything. So what are you doing over there?
I did energy.
Ooh, do you want to put another shield in there?
Sure, but I didn't think I need. So when another KDM character gets cool gear, Barrington murders them and gets the cool
Oh,
gear.
that sounds about right.
Sounds
Baird
about
or
right.
Monica?
Let's see here. Optimize supplies. So I gained a supply, and you used it.
Yep. So what's your other dude doing? Gain a shield, right? Spend
I can
3
spend 3
power.
to get a shield.
Do it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Do you see how much junk we're putting into here?
And then I'm going to use this guy to try to get rid of a bad card again, because that's all I can do. This science is terrible.
Well, we need to find one of these. Which
That would be great.
We've only gone to 1 map. Right now,
Okay.
that's kind of hurting
Ready?
us. Yeah. What do you need?
I don't know.
It shows.
Oh, brains and eyeballs.
Okay, so you're at 2
I got
successes.
2. 3.
3.
4.
Ooh, one reputation and draw another one.
4. 5.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay.
I should have said I was available. Dang it.
No, you can't because that adds to your target. You're not doing a target.
I'm not available then. I'm only available when I'm looking for a target, if you know what I mean.
Give me a high five. That's amazing.
Oh, not still on.
Okay, are you done with all yours over there? Wait, did you get rid of stress? Anybody can
I
get
can
rid
get
of
rid of
stress?
stress. I can get rid of it from this person, master of the availability, or I can get rid of it.
I only
from
have
Tall
one
Guy.
over here with Myriad.
Everybody only has one.
No, I think Star-Lord I think has 2.
Well, then get rid of
One.
one he has.
1, 2. Yeah, he has 2.
Get rid of one.
Okay, thank you. Then we
I'm
only
the
have-
best medic ever.
You are. You're awesome.
I feel like Hawkeye Pierce. I should have named myself Hawkeye.
All right, are you ready?
You don't know who Hawkeye Pierce.
No, I don't know
never
who you're
watched
talking.
MASH?
No, MASH.
That's
From,
such a good show.
That's from. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything because. But anyways, MASH. Really?
Yeah, it's actually a really
That's
good show.
in full screen.
And it holds up.
Yeah,
it's
it holds
still
up.
in 4-3, but it still holds up.
Okay, go back to the board. You ready to
Okay.
move?
Yes, we'll go down to that token, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Where are we
We're
trying
gonna
to get
go
that
back
token to?
To here. I don't know. We're gonna find out what it is.
We're gonna send it
Yeah.
to this thing.
So that is.
Escort. You know what I always hated
Three-
in space games?
Is that 16? 316?
Do you know what I hated in space games?
What?
Escort missions.
Why?
Because they're just so boring. It's like you had to escort the things across the map.
You're boring.
Nope.
Okay. Nearing the polka outpost. Draw a token from the bag, and then.
Can you give me an oompa?
Oompa.
Oompa, oompa, oompa. Like a polka? Oompa, oompa, oompa. Like it's like doing the hippie polka.
What are you doing over
Doing the
there?
spaceport polka.
Oh, because it's the Pladoka.
I thought they said it was a polka.
No, it's a Pladoka.
Oh, well, they don't do polka. It's a polka.
Okay, our token is this one.
Why did you do that one?
Well, I'll flip my thing. I'm going to draw a new one.
Yeah, draw the shield.
Yeah, we have 2 shields in here now. Come on. Let's do this one. No, instead it's increasing the threat and it goes back in the bag. Our threat is now at 3.
And you can't choose which one it did? You just have
No,
to take the
we have to
second
take
one?
the second
Well,
one.
that's terrible. MASH reference. That's why we watch your channel. That's right. So you got a MASH reference.
All right, select the active job, escort shipping barge.
Sometimes Baron should play escort mission in Deep Rock. They did a great job making the mission type actually fun. Well, that's a good thing.
I
Check
find
that
it
free
super
trunk
fun.
with the handle mug on for Oktoberfest. I probably
Boom,
should.
boom, boom, boom. These things are awesome.
Yes, we need to have some Oktoberfest mugs. Wait, these kind of are.
All right. You watch as Captain Smek brings his transport into Pladoka Outpost. He sends his thanks over the con. Pleasure doing business with you. Stay safe, Captain. You have completed escort shipping barge. Return this job to the job section of the card and tray, and we just gained 3 profit.
3?
3 plus 2 is 5.
5.
We only need 2 more.
Dude, we could get to the raw system.
Wow. Wait, why at the raw system?
Why not? It's about our last chance at this. We're not going to get all the way to the other place.
I believe in us. How
think
much
we-
more movement do we have? Escorting shipping.
We're not going to get all the way to that other place.
Let's
Did
see.
I hear
Rockin'
hear a
stone.
rockin' stone?
Okay, so I
Yes,
really
you
want to
did,
get to
Dynamite.
here now because we got 2 things
Good
there.
luck.
Why good luck?
Well, I'm going to the raw system.
You want to go to the raw system?
Why not?
Okay, well
That
let's do the
sounds
next
awesome,
is.
right?
All right. Do we want to spend time at the Pladuku outpost?
No, nothing to do with
Do you want to
Paducah.
take off, or we'll stay and resolve another waypoint?
There's
right?
nothing
No,
to do with-
Take off.
It's
Okay.
Paducah, right?
Do we want to do another work the ship?
How are we doing on power?
We're at 5.
I think we're
So
doing
I think we can do one more move.
Yeah,
All right.
let's go to the raw
Let's just move. 1, 2. We're down to 2 power.
That's fine.
Okay, we're gonna go to the raw system.
Wait, do you need 3 to move out of here?
Yeah. We always need 3 to move.
Think we should do a thing so you can have it when you move?
And
If we don't get any power at the raw system, we're not going to move.
we're gonna. We always get an opportunity
Do
before
we?
we move.
Okay,
It
let's
seems
do it.
like to do it. I think. So let's go to the raw system. Raw system.
Take off. That's right.
It's 321. Okay, we've already heard about the raw system. Draw token. Dude, I'm really impressed that we're at 5 profit.
That's because I'm playing.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Let's just say that we did not do that well with the crap job.
Really?
No, that's pretty crappy.
That's probably why you need to do it.
Oh, -1 hull. That's actually okay.
Well, let me go over there.
We're
and
down
look
to
at
4
that.
hull.
Let me see what that hull looks like.
And then this has a lightning bolt, so it goes back into the bag. Our hull is here. We were at 5. Now we're at 4.
Move so
Whoops.
fast before I can hit the right buttons.
All right. Enter the raw system.
Yes.
All right. Very good. I'll bring us in. Is there a waypoint?
No.
All
It's
right.
going to be awesome.
As the Zephyr enters the misty gases, sensors go offline, but Cena maintains your course. The gas turns to a thin mist and then clears to reveal Ra's radiant blue-white light. Lush green asteroids float in the distance, and flocks of airborne creatures move in fish-like formations. A telepathic voice pops into your head. Invading ship, you have entered Frey space.
No.
Please state your purpose. Oh, we're tourists and traders seeking safe
Tourists.
harbor. What is your destination?
I want to lay.
Do we want land on Hollis, the center of the Frey Society, land on the ghost planet of Barusa, or visit the Boxki Archipelago? I'm assuming those are 3 different locations within this area.
Obviously.
Yeah, so pick one. Right in the middle, don't you think? Center?
What?
Center
We're
of
gonna
the
go
society.
center of the
Then
side.
it gives us options.
Dude.
What is your name?
What is
What
your
is
name?
your favorite
What is
color?
your quest?
What is your
favorite color?
Yellow. I mean blue. I mean Hey, I know that one. I know that
Pretty
one.
good. Where we go? What are 3
Pick one.
options?
Do you want to go in the middle, center of Frey Society, land on Hollis, land on the ghost planet, which sounds actually kind of cool too, of Barusa, or visit Boxki Archipelago? I don't know what an archipelago is. So
Acapella group? I know what an acapella group is. They're going to sing to you if you go
I would
there.
do the first 2. Which one do you want to do? You pick up the first 2.
Okay, everybody, give me number 1 or 2. 1 is the main planet, and 2 is ghost planet, and you got 30 seconds to do this.
30 seconds. What is the average velocity of a coconut-laden swallow? A coconut-laden?
Yep, the
I
coconut
thought it was an
swallow.
African.
No, is it then the joke is it African or is it?
Oh yeah, as
English?
African or European. That's what it
or
is.
something, Yep.
Okay, 2.
That's
All
the
right,
ghost
1
planet.
or 2. Steve is a jerk.
Thanks,
A
Steve.
2.
So we got 2 and 0.
2. I think 2 is gonna
I
win.
think
1. Oh, Matt puts 1 just to be different. I know Matt. I absolutely
Just
know Matt.
to be
I
different.
like Steve. All right, it's 2. Land
All
on
right,
the
we're
ghost
going to
planet. Why Bursa? Adventure, really. But we know the planet is important and promise not to mess with the culture stuff or blow it up or anything. You feel your mind's being probed and you try not to think of anything embarrassing, like Baird. Very well, Sepher, but we'll be watching. Thank you. You approach the planet and the ship begins to rattle. The planet's gravity, well, is enormous, but with sensors acting weirdly in the tortoise, I'm not entirely certain why. Be careful, spacers. The first player chooses a player to gain a perk token. So that's me. I ain't giving you any perk tokens. Actually, who's my pilot? You are. I'm giving you one.
Oh.
You have to do a pilot test. Oh my gosh. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, well, I was told there would be no math, Josh says. And then I am contrary. It is true.
Dude, you have to get a 7 or an 8. You're
On
looking
what?
For eyeballs and brains on a pilot test. Eyeballs and brains.
Okay, good news. One of these cards is 2 eyeballs.
Wait, really?
Bad news is one of the cards not 2 brains.
Well, we need 7 or
2
8.
eyeballs. There's 1. 2.
I'm serious.
I don't have a double eyeball in here. Really?
Oh, you have a pilot skill, right? So that's 3. And then you have that. That's 4.
4. How many do I need?
At least 7.
Or we crash.
Or we could just
do we
crash.
just want to? Do we just want to like
Maybe
go
we-
for broke here on this one?
Well, what do you think? Or do we just crash? You pick.
Well, basically, we're all gonna have to gain a stress to do this.
We can do it multiple times, but we can keep gaining
Oh,
stress
boy.
until we do it.
But that makes it, the next check's harder.
Exactly. I kind of think we just crash. You're not
All right,
even
we
close.
crash. That's great. Thanks for
0
putting.
through 6.
I'm gonna keep my token then.
Oh, yeah, definitely keep your token.
This game kind of reminds me of an episode of Firefly.
And a lot of
Very,
people
very
say
true.
that. Yes, and you really
Eyeballs
can do
and
anything you
brains.
want.
Baron is at least 1 for 2. Thanks, Matt.
The ship is pelted by dust and small chunks of floating rock. Barrett falls over and unavoidably lets out thick gases.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Unavoidable in the thick gases being drawn from Bursa into the tortoise of Ra. You finally spot a patch of flat, wind-swept land and make your final approach. Unfortunately, a chunk of materials the size of a space refrigerator escapes your notice and rips into the side of the ship, making for a less than stellar landing. Draw 2 tokens from the bag and apply their effects.
Oh, that's gonna be bad news.
Yeah.
Kind of glad Baron just would not be leading. Wouldn't be leading on a space escort.
Come on,
mission.
shield. We have 2 shields in here. Come on. No. How
Did our
about,
plan succeed to crash the ship? Yes, it did.
how about another threat? We're at threat 4, dude.
We're fine.
And,
Well, that's perfect. That's what we want, right?
injured. Gain card 11. Someone gains card
Oh,
11.
that sounds like the robot over
You
there.
know, definitely
robot.
Grumpy's going to get that.
Yep. Grumpy is.
Grumpy has the way to-
is our scapegoat.
Yes. Grumpy has this, that when he would gain an injured card, you may dismiss this card to gain a stress card instead. So he is going to put that in his discard pile. Get rid of the injured and put the stress in his discard pile. There we go. But now I don't have that symbol.
That's less fun.
All right, next. I don't know what we're gonna do here, man. We don't even have a job. We literally just did this and
gonna hang out.
Okay. All right.
Maybe it's like that planet in Star Trek where everybody goes to hang out.
You step out into the harsh environment of the barren world and take a look around. In
Barren.
the distance, you see the ruins of an ancient city and begin walking towards it. I feel like we're playing Arkham. Soon, you reach a prominent building with an odd triangular entrance and a triangular tunnel descending into triangular darkness. It looks promising, so you click on your lights and head into the gloom. You follow the tunnel down for a few minutes before the silence is broken by the sound of explosives flatulence. It's Barrett again.
No.
You look up and see Barrett
You do.
over you, just as the voice had promised. The tunnel opens into a large geometric chamber with walls covered in strange glyphs. To the north is a massive metal door with no means to open it, save a round hole in the middle. One of your crew nonchalantly sticks their hand in the hole, only to scream and pull it back out. The first player chooses, which is me, a player to either dismiss a readied sidekick or gain an injured card. I'm going to give you an injured card. I think it'd be good for you. So which one of you guys wants an injured card?
I would not have stuck my hand in no hole.
Yes, you would have. You're the one who tuned it. Look, you get +1 reputation.
Oh,
and then,
fantastic.
And then you can actually check off this. You become telepathic or something like that.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
All right, I'll put it in that person's file.
All right. Next. That has not been opened in 20,000 years, says a voice, and you turn to see 10 robed figures standing in a circle around you. The key is not on this world. It cannot be opened. Hello there? You might be... We are the Bosky, keepers of the gate. They pull back their hoods, revealing that they are Frey, only stooped and frail from the gravity and harsh conditions here on Bursa. We might be able to blow that door for you if you want it. We definitely do not want that. We await the coming of the key. All players must make a communicate group skill check, looking only for blues. If D3 is circled on the ship's database, each player adds +1 to their total.
No.
You know what? I think I did this wrong. I think I did our group check wrong last time. Dang it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I did the group. This group check is only a 4. I'm going 4 with... We all have to get a 4.
Oh!
Now, here's the difference. Is that only half of us need to succeed.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But we need 4. So that means Star-Lord already has 1, 2, 3 of them. So he is 4, 5. He's going to be good. And he gets a reputation, which is cool. So he's good. So he passed for sure.
Matt says explosive flatulence explain the windscape landscape.
Yes.
Yeah, explosive flatulence sounds pretty crappy to me.
Oh, crappy.
You screwed up a group check, unsubscribe.
So Grumpy already has 1 of these, plus the group's check, he has 2. He's going to draw 3 more cards, and he gets +1 reputation. He gets to draw another card. And so that's actually only his second one, but he succeeds. So literally, it doesn't matter what you do. If you fail, we're still okay. See,
I'm not going to fail.
I'm pulling the team.
No, you're not. What do you need?
I am pulling the team.
What do you need? Blues?
Blues.
Ready?
Do you have any?
What? I'll probably reshuffle my deck.
Let me play this card face down.
You'll never know if I pass or not.
Do. 2.
4.
4. Where?
Eat it.
Oh, man. Okay, I guess you passed.
That's right.
All right, do your next guy.
Eat it.
I'm actually very happy you passed. I just love giving you a hard time.
I get this.
Dude.
Stress. If you put...
No, you're okay. It's only 1 stress.
Okay. So I failed.
Yeah, that's fine. 1 failure. You monks like Selvin Ale? We haven't heard that spirit. We haven't had that spirit here since 9069.
I thought you were going to say 1963.
Your offer of hospitality.
Isn't that the number from, what do you call it, the Hotel California?
Which number was it?
It was like, haven't had that spirit here since 1963 or something.
Yes.
I think is what the number is.
Yep, you're right. I think you're right.
Every once in a while.
No, most of the time you're not, but that's okay.
No, you need to get
Your offer.
1969. No, we failed.
There we go, Donut Mike. Thank you, Mike.
We failed. I didn't get past my skill check. I don't have enough brains.
That's okay. That's okay. You did with your other one. Your offer of hospitality pleases them, and they welcome you into their subterranean monastery. That night, you dine on roasted pugin with mushroom gravy washed down with lots of Selvan ale. The monks show you a sacred collection of artifacts, heavily guarded relics from the Frey history that have been tended to by generations of monks who have sacrificed their lives in service to their cause, but they decide to trade them to you for more ale.
Oh.
You may spend 3 supplies,
Nope.
up to 3 supplies. Do we have any?
No!
Fudge nuggets!
You've been spending them on stupid crap over there.
No. No.
Boondock,
Yes, we
Hotel
can.
California,
We-
the Eagles, like,
Why don't we?
Boondock,
Why don't
nice
we?
to see you, thank
Hey,
you.
hey! Oh yes, thank you.
Boondock's here.
I'm so sad. We could get this science project. Are you sure we don't have 1 supply somewhere?
Look what I found.
That's so unknown. Why don't we? There's nothing we can do.
No.
We could get a science project or gain a rare cargo token.
Nope.
Seriously?
What do you want me to do? Just make it materialize?
Not
So I
die?
have more flatulence and all of a sudden you just trade those in?
With nothing else to do or see, you hike back to the ship and head back out to space. We're gonna leave the raw system, or are we gonna remain in the raw system? Let's frickin' leave it. Let's just get moving over there. Let's see if we can get our 7 profit.
Okay.
What do you think?
Sounds good.
Leave. I'm so mad. We definitely need to work the ship. We only have 2 power. So let's work the ship. I'm gonna get one of
Okay.
these tokens into the bag. What are you doing over there? I am for sure doing this for 4 power. 4 plus 2 is 6.
You want to make that supply so you can use it for power?
No, I want supplies, man. That we could have gotten you research. Don't you think?
We could have. Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
I'm gonna spend 2 energy, so we're gonna go down to 4, and I'm gonna put an all clear in the bag. It's another positive one. Nothing bad happens. I'm gonna put that into the bag. That's the 2 things I'm doing over here.
Well, I'm going to make supplies.
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 I'm gonna go here and activate another job. Let's see if we find another job. Let's pick a random 70. We're gonna do escort trade barons.
More escorting?
Okay, I'll pick a different.
No, that's
let's not
fine.
escort.
Better
No,
than me.
let's do trapped on Sepka. That sounds good. Ooh, an attack. Travel to the Barrows system. Barrows. Come on, be close to us. Where's the Barrows? You see it? Nope.
I'm on the other side of the board.
Nope. Barrows is right here.
Of course it is.
Okay. All right. That's profit plus 2.
That's your guys all done?
Yep. All my guys are done.
All right, so we can go up here to the security division. He's going to, should I raise shields again? You lose 3 power. No.
We do not want to lose 3 power.
So the engineering, security's not doing anything.
Okay.
Logistics gained a thingamajigger.
Supplies.
Yep, and then this guy will try to get rid of some stress again.
Really?
Why not? What else are you going to do?
Well, he could have researched. If flatulence can be used as tradable currency, then Taco Tuesday should be considered as
right.
payday.
And that's payday right there.
That is amazing.
Space Coast
That
is
is
sad, Josh.
amazing.
We're sad.
I am really sad. I was hoping that was going to
I'm
be
going to
cool.
get rid of your thing.
Dude, I really wanted some science. I want to know what those are.
Science. Okay, I'm going to get rid of a token. 1. What do I need? Brains. 2.
Steve 2.
3.
Ooh, go up on your thing, on your reputation.
I made a thing.
What's your thing?
I get +1 cards or something now?
Oh, you get to finally. We can actually buy a card. You can buy one of these 4 cards. put it in
After
your
I'm
deck.
done?
Yeah, after you're done.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, you can remove one.
Move it from him. He seems to be doing it the most.
Exactly. Once you remove it from his, that's a good idea.
Good idea.
All right,
Yeah.
you can buy one of those 4 cards. Stand up and read them.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to read them to you?
Nope. I can just grab them. Watch this.
Nice.
I am.
So this is a light deck builder.
So I get to upgrade my deck.
Yeah, which is kind of cool.
I can either.
Are you dropping things?
Almost play, draw 1 card, group check +1.
Cool.
Same thing. Draw 1 group check. Draw 1. Choose a prompt. Choose a prompt. Another choose and I'm going to guess and
Choose
prompt.
a prompt another player has in play. So a prompt like these, group check. Communicate.
okay.
Yep. +1 power. Do that one.
Yep.
Yep.
That's not even a choice.
Yeah, and then flip this one over. So now we have this one. Let's add shields.
I think that's really good.
kinda
So that
cool.
goes in his deck, right?
Yep, it goes into his discard pile. Yep.
Discard pile, whatever. Yep, there we go. My
Okay.
guy's awesome.
All right, we did all of our ship stuff.
Yep.
Let's now move to the inkwell, and that's going to go down to 1 energy.
Oh boy. We gotta do
320.
the ship again.
All right, we already have read that, so I'm just going to draw from the bag. Yeah, and we Come on. Don't be bad. We've got shields. We got an all clear in here. Instead, we draw, ooh, -2 to life support. That isn't terrible. Your life support's at full. No waypoint. The next entry is for the first player. We haven't, so this is for Star-Lord.
All right. Starlord, what happened to you?
Read it.
Ready?
This is a crossroads.
Crossroads.
Okay.
You know what happens at Crossroads?
I don't know. Ask in Indiana, because it's the state of Crossroads.
Is it?
Yes, it's a Crossroads fate.
Learn something new. You hear an indistinct whisper coming from the crew quarters. Anybody else hear that? No one else does, and Senna reminds you again that when in the ink well, it's best to ignore the random oddities that might appear, but you casually walk back toward your quarters, and when you enter the common room, you are startled to see a strange female of unknown species. It might be Arturian.
Yeah.
You are startled to see a strange female of unknown species. Wait, I read that.
I was like, wait, didn't he just say that?
Well, you're in the inkwell.
Now, give me a high five. That was so good. Yes.
Her pale synthetic skin has an
I didn't get it,
unusual
Derek.
pearlescent quality, and her hair, which floats in the air as if weightless in space, glows from electrical signals that travel the length of each strand. Wow. It is me, Santa. I am sorry.
Oh,
to
what a
scare
terrible
you
robot
like
voice.
this.
What a horrible voice.
But I need to talk to you privately, face to face. You're in grave danger, and I don't have time to explain, but you're the only one who can do this. You get a perk token.
How do you know if it's female, if it's an unknown species? That's true. Oh, he gets another perk token? He has 2 now. Cool.
It doesn't matter, it's Arturian.
Yeah. I have no idea what that's from.
It's from Aliens.
Oh, aliens. I still haven't seen that.
I know it's a
We need to
female,
figure
it's
out
a
how we're going to
unknown
do that,
species.
man.
Yep, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Dismiss any readied sidekicks.
What?
What?
You made that up. You made that up. Dismiss any readied sidekicks. Oh my gosh, Star-Lord.
You are back to our level now. You
Dang
have
it.
gone to our level.
Oh, run the update on the voice moderator, please. Oh my goodness.
I had the same thought, Bone Doc. That's great, huh?
He's saying it sounds more like classic Star Trek right now.
I the Firefly and this turned into the there you go. Well, you know, okay. I don't know.
By the way, when things are dismissed, it goes into your discard pile, so I can get them back, but I have to draw them. Okay.
Next, you stumble onto the bridge, and the others turn to look at you. Who is that guy? Some guy with a chef's hat? Matey, you're looking a bit off.
Is that Cookie?
It must be Cookie. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Cookie. Dude, you gotta have a pirate accent. What was that?
Yarr!
There we go.
You're looking a bit off. Patch on my eye.
Give me a high five. That was awesome.
Without a word, you draw a pistol and open fire.
What?
Aiming for the pretenders who look like friends. When your peers finally wrestle you down, you breathe easier, knowing your job is done. They tie you to a support beam with the bed sheet.
What is going on right now?
Why is there a bed sheet?
I don't know.
By the time the Zephyr emerges from the inkwell, Patches has confirmed the dead are not actually dead. They were Kunk synthetics, robot biochemically engineered to pass as organic beings.
You reading is epic. I love it.
How do you know, Spacer? An old friend told me, sorry, Senna, but that's all I can say. All players, including the first player, must make a fight skill check.
It's not a group check. It's a skill.
All players, including the first player, must make a fight skill check looking for fisties and blue stars.
Okay.
Each player other than the first player, whose total does not equal to or higher than the first player, must banish a readied sidekick.
Banish?
If at least one sidekick is banished this way, the first player gains the injured card. Pass the first player token to left. You may gain risk tokens to work the ship. Then travel to the galaxy star map.
Okay, so I don't even think we need to do the test. No one has any sidekicks, so we're fine, right?
Yes.
So let's just keep going.
Okay.
We're good.
So then we have to. It says here you gain a risk +1 to work the ship.
Yeah,
then
that's
travel
what,
to the
yeah,
objective.
that's always what it says.
What's this
Well,
science
if ever you got science, you can click it. because then you can actually go and discover
Oh,
science.
that'd be really good.
Yeah, and we had a spot where
With
we could get it.
science.
I'm so mad we didn't have any supplies.
Okay.
All right, but does that make sense?
Yes.
So we would have, we probably, well, actually, you know what? We should draw, because you could get reputation.
You
So we
could
should
get
all do our
reputation.
fight check.
Fight check.
But it doesn't matter if we pass or fail. One,
Nothing.
2, 3. Nothing over here. That was for Star-Lord. 1, 2, 3 for Grumpy. Grumpy has nothing either. But you know what? It's going to let him shuffle to get his ones back in.
And I got nothing for a green guy.
1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, because no one else has sidekicks, right?
No sidekicks.
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
got a shatter grenade.
Man.
Shatterblast.
All right, do we want... we have 1 power.
We need to work the
Oh my
chip.
gosh, dude.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Not fill this up.
You sent us up into Never Neverland when all our missions are at the bottom of the page.
Well, you know what? We only have 1, 2, 3 more to go, and then we
All
can
right.
do that one.
Come on, Metallica. Let's get
All right.
to Never Neverland.
So, in order to do the whatever, how much supplies do you have? Do you have 1? Are you gonna make another one?
I can make another
So
one.
then I can use this thing to increase this by 8.
So then I don't actually gain one.
Yeah. So just keep it at what it's at.
Sure.
And we have 9 now.
9.
then
You
I'm gonna
want
flip
a
this
shield
down.
token?
Always anything
Okay,
to
that's
put
gonna
in. There.
cost you 3.
Well, let's see. 3, 6, 9. Well, that means we'll have to do 1 more energy, 1 more work the ship. Then, if we don't do that, we technically wouldn't have to do.
Let's
1
just
more
not do
work
it
the
then.
ship. Okay. Then what are you gonna do instead? Anything?
I'm going to try to get rid of a bad card.
Okay. All right. 1.
I need... Nope, that didn't help me at all.
Ooh.
Plus 1 power.
Plus 1 power. We're at 10.
Oh, boy.
Oh no. Just. What are you
1,
at?
2... I'm going to gain a stress.
I'm sorry, dude.
That's okay. Hey, I get rid of it next time we do it.
There we go.
It's kind of nice because you go through your deck so fast with that
Yes.
that I can keep giving myself reputation.
Yes, actually, that's kind of awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why we should maybe be doing the repair too. But the biggest thing I haven't loved about the game, I haven't felt like this with freelancers or the boat game, Forgotten Waters. But the power in here is ridiculous. Having to spend 3, I feel like it's pushing us to, which I understand because then that's how you're getting your threat tokens,
Yeah.
right? But still, it's I don't love that. This is a narrative game.
You kind
I
of wish
wanna-
that whenever you did the ship, you'd automatically get 3 power just from doing the ship, and then you can choose
and
the
do other
actions you want
things.
to.
Exactly.
Because you're
And-
already getting the tokens, so you might as well get the
here
power.
I am.
for the token.
I'm not doing any of the cool stuff over here because I just have to get enough power for us to just be able to travel.
Yeah.
I wish it was 1 power to move instead of 3, but that's all right. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna move to this asteroid belt.
Asteroid belt.
Are you ready for it?
I'm going to shoot some asteroids.
All right. Yeah, we haven't even. Oh, deep space. I guess that's what it's called. Cookie looks out the window and sighs.
I thought you shot it.
A whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
Is there a waypoint? No.
No.
Draw a token.
Oh, boy. That's it?
Well, we'll find out.
Oh, boy.
It asks about the galactic struggle.
Oh.
Let's see. Come on, be a shield. +1 threat. That put us at 5. Do I just...
Draw another one then.
Okay. All right. I'll flip it and draw another one. I mean, there's worse things, right? But shield. Oh no, damage. Put it somewhere. Where do you want it? You know what? I can do it on my activate jobs because we have enough jobs that I think we're gonna. Oh, I thought you were gonna catch that. That was gonna be epic.
No.
So I'll put that here.
I'm not epic.
All
I
right.
need some more reputation to be epic.
Ooh. A strangely inviting odor wafts through the ship.
Strangely?
Yes.
You sure it's not strangely?
No, strangely. A strangely inviting odor wafts through the ship. Dang it.
Because I can't pronounce anything.
Dang it. I usually can. And one by one, you all filter back to the galley where Cook E stands proudly by a steaming pot. Ha! This be a winning recipe, mateys. I ask ye, what's the hardest part of cooking for a crew made of different species? Health concerns, right? You feed a Zandian a dish with a targa root and they'll be dead in seconds. Say what now? Oh, forget it. What's the hardest part of Cookie? Making everyone happy, of course. What tastes good to one alien tastes terrible to the next. That's why I've got to come up with soup that uses a lot of MSF powder. Multi-species
MSF
flavoring?
powder?
Doesn't that stuff give you headaches? Stuffing noses, matey. Stuffing nonsense, matey. The rumors were disproved decades ago, but darned if it don't persist. This stuff's safe as can be and tastes fantastic to everybody. Can't lean on too much or everything starts tasting the same. But it's good. Who wants to try some? What?
Pirates in space.
Apparently it's an Irish pirate. I also, how do we be the Irish pirates?
You do be the Irish pirate.
We do. We be sharing the English channel. While we kiss the Blarney Stone. I stink at these. Oh, this is why I was never an actor.
That was so good. You were so good. You're an Irish pirate. That's the
Okay, the first player must choose a player, even themselves, to taste the soup, and then we have to say what race they are. So who's going to taste the soup?
Well, we could have the Nexu. We could have the Fedia.
A human or a myriad?
I would say humans are probably the worst plan to eat the soup.
I would agree.
I have a feeling our digestive tract
It
is
sucks.
terrible. I can barely eat half
Don't you
the
think a
food on
robot
Earth,
could eat
let
anything
alone...
it wants?
Yeah, I think so. Let's go with it.
Do you think grumpy?
Grumpy.
Okay, myriad. You open your receiving hatch and snap on the nozzle for slurping up liquids.
Oh boy.
The inhaled soup travels down the feeding canals, and soon you get word from the taster drones that the soup is delicious. Well done, Cookie. I'm told it tastes just like sugar-rich nectar. It ain't nectar, matey. That's the MSF doing its thing. Well, you were right. This recipe is definitely a keeper. The chosen player gains an inspired card. Ooh.
Nice.
Inspired. Oh, that's injured. Stress. Inspired. Let's put that thing into here, and then we could do risk to work the ship, but we don't need to do that, right? Done. All right, so now we're going to go to the asteroid belt, spending 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
And asteroid belt. You ready? The Argent Belt, the galaxy's most prominent asteroid field, looms before you. Is there a ring? No. Draw a token. You have to take it, whatever it is. Draw it.
Well, I'm going to get
And
the
we're at
shield
unease.
You know what you need to do? You need to make it so I can figure out, like, you have to scar up the shield tokens.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So then I can know what they
So
are in the bag.
Feel it.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea. How about negative
How about Hall -1? We're okay. Throw that back in the bag. We're down to 3. We're doing okay. All right.
That's what I do with all my Nemesis tokens.
Oh, hey, did you pass the first player token?
No.
Because you had to do that, so it should be the other person.
And of course, I'm kidding. We don't actually scratch per token.
Yeah, well, of course. The first player must choose someone to make a pilot test, looking for
Well, I
six
might as well have
successes,
my Nexu.
looking for blues and yellows.
Oh, she's blue and yellow. Look at she's blue. She'll be just fine.
I'm with you.
Blue, blue, blue. We got 3. How many do I need?
Blue and yellow. 1, 2, 3. Plus you have pilot. That's 4.
4.
We want 6. Wait, why are you drawing another card?
Because I want to. Why can't I? I just want to draw another one.
All of a sudden, I'm drawing another one.
Draw until I get it, right?
So that's
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Well, somebody's got to take a stress.
Human can take a stress.
All right.
It's been a while.
Let me get the green thing out here. So
Come on.
this is the best. Look at me. I'm like,
They can't even see it. Set it down. Let's roll it up. Oh. Okay, someone else has got to take a stress.
Well, Phoebo's got 1 already.
Dude, Grumpy has 3 stress over here.
Okay, I'll take one for Phoebo.
Okay. Oh!
Grumpy better take a stress.
Well, we could also have, here's another stress for you. I'm going to have my human take another stress.
Oh, you can do that one.
Yeah, you can. I don't want Grumpy having another stress. So 2 stress. That sucks.
Oh, we could have
It is
put
what
the
it is.
shields in a coin case. So we'd never definitely know which
Oh,
ones they are.
there we go. Oh,
There you go.
there it is. 6 plus. Oh, perk token plus 1. You keep moving forward, and we're good.
Oh, you
and
got a
you
perk
get a
token?
perk token. Okay.
We didn't
next.
get an asteroid.
Oh, I am detecting large amounts of hyperdopamine. Where, Cena? Unfortunately.
That had not been the word.
Yes, it is.
No
Unfortunately, it is all around Barrett.
Baloney.
Isn't that highly unstable? Yes, it makes things go boom, especially with flatulence. It's an artificial chemical, so its presence here likely indicates a vessel transporting it has a leak. It probably hit an asteroid. Does it have any value? If we could use the oxygen scoop and scoop up the flatulence, we could store some in one of our empty reserve tanks and sell it off later. I mean, you could do that. I suppose some people might enjoy turning their home into a bomb. Science, this is you. You have to choose one. Scoop some of the hydroplorbopanine to sell later, or do not scoop any. Oh, come on, scoop it. It'll be blowable, but come on, scoop it. No,
Did you just say that I will scoop it so it'll be blowable? There we go. I definitely scoop
so
it
when
down.
you chew it, it'll explode.
Scoop and blow. Here we go.
Are you gonna scoop it?
Why not? What do I
Scoop
need?
some. Cena, I want that money, honey. Meep, mop. Thank you, Patch. I'm glad you agree. Meep. Oh, stop being so morbid. Very well, but put it in shielded containers in the cargo hold. That way, if it goes, we don't as well. You may gain up to 2 risk tokens to gain an equal number of hazardous tokens. Pass the first player token to the left, and then we can work the ship. If you have the pirate signal special device, instead of moving along, you may move, but we don't have the pirate signal.
Want to do the hazard tokens?
Do you want 2 risk tokens to gain an equal amount of hazardous cargo?
What do we do the hazard?
We could do 1 risk token and gain 1 hazardous.
Are we ever going to give this? What are we going to do with this?
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, because we're
Right?
going to here. I'm trying to remember. Yeah.
Scoop up the flatulence. Elaine, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining.
Hey, Elaine, thanks for joining.
Angie gave us
Scoop up the flatulence, just in case. Okay, all right. I think we just keep moving.
no tokens?
No tokens,
Okay.
right? Because I don't. Do you
All right.
want to? I mean, we've got
Pass
so much risk.
token.
All right, that's right. Pass it to the left. So that means Grumpy is first player. All right, we're going to go down to 1 power. We're going to the Scion Nebula.
And now we're not going to do the. We're going to do the one that's not the poop job.
You want to do the not poop job?
Why not?
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
326.
Mike, good to see you. Y'all started long before the West Coast self was even awake.
Oh,
this is true.
I forgot about that because it was what, 7:45. Okay.
I was up at some. Forgot.
Draw a token.
Don't be dumb.
Injured. I will give the injured card to.
I already have one. Want me to take another one?
No,
Okay.
I'll give it to Grumpy. All right. We want to enter the Scion Nebula. Take us in. Is there a waypoint? Yes. Select the job associated with the waypoints. We actually have 2. So the one that we wanted to do was a mystery ship. That sounds
Mystery
real-
ship.
Mystery
That's
ship.
it. It's
Okay.
only 9:56 here. I've been awake for about an hour.
Oh my gosh. You've been awake for an hour? Dude, I got up at like 5:45. That sucks.
I got up at 7 of these.
That's because our kids have to go to school by 7 o'clock. Go to page 7. We finally can go back to the book. We realize we've done all this and we haven't even gone to the book. Again,
Yes, in
page
case
7.
people are wondering, this book is like 55 pages worth of stuff. That you
And we
can do.
haven't even seen any
We're
of
at
it.
7?
Yeah, go to page 7. Yes.
Oh, boy.
Can you go and show them the Scion Nebula? Back to work. The joy of having kids. Yes, Mike. That is for sure. Nice. There we go.
Yes.
You enter the clouds of swirling prismatic beauty. The gas mites are going to start hitting us hard now. Also, weather feeds says the permanently roving Scion Storm is currently at the Cerebron 4 station. Just be aware it's nasty. Thank you, Cena. This place is messy with the sensors. How the heck are we going to track down a ship? Well, the nodules present their own difficulties as well, so we'll need to get there first. Then we'll see what we need to see. Pass the first player token to the left. That's going to be Star-Lord. Move the Zephyr standee from the galactic star map to the unlabeled starting space on the minimap. Isn't that cool? Move the waypoint ring for the mystery ship to the nodules of Galad on that location. So that was green. Yes, green. Put the green one there. That one's still there.
It's, of course, the farthest west.
Oh, seriously? Place a gray one. This is that storm at 331. Okay. Then, seriously? How are we going to get there?
Joy is not having kids. Back to work. Good to see you. Thank you for joining.
1, 2.
So this goes 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
or
we might as well
1,
go
2,
around
3.
to
Why would you
avoid
go
that.
through the storm?
We're definitely going to have to work the ship because we don't have enough power.
Oh, boy.
So let's throw one of those tokens in here.
Oofda.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to do this. No, this one to add. Oh, that's not it. This, he's going to flip this back over.
Whoops, hold on a second here. I got to hit a button here.
This one, I'm going to gain 4 power, so we're at 5.
Wait.
Do you
What's
have
going on?
supplies you can use?
Hold on, maybe. Whoops. I've got 1 supply. You want me to have more?
Yeah, get another one.
I got another one.
Because then I can do another one. 5 plus 4 is 9. So I'm at 9. Can't you on one of those? Oh, that's the other one is gain 2 power. But the supplies gives us 4. So I think that's worth it. Okay. Can you put a shield in there?
I can. It's going to cost you 3.
Gosh, is it worth it?
Well, 3, 6, 9.
We're at 9. So maybe leave it?
I think I'd leave it because it would take us 3, 6, 9.
I know, but if we
here.
get there and we have no power, are we okay with that?
Well, we're going to have to work the ship.
Okay.
But
All
if
right.
we're not, we lose life support. I think we're doing okay.
Okay.
Right? Now,
Yeah.
I'm also going to try to get rid of one of these bad cards.
Oh, okay. I've also activated a course plotter again.
1, 2, 3,
Wait,
4,
is the eyeballs good?
5,
And that gives you whatever, and you get to draw another one.
5.
Does that mean you level up?
I already leveled up.
Oh, you already leveled up?
I'm already in the second row.
Dang. Both of my characters are, well, actually,
Oh, and I get to get rid of all my stress cards here.
Grumpy is 2 away.
Take my
Actually,
stress card.
are you going to do him, or do you want to help me out over here who took an injury and an extra
Fine.
stress card? Thank
There
you.
go. Stress it up. Stress it up.
Removing one from Star-Lord. Basically guilting Barrington to doing it. Sounds about right. All right, let's move. Spend 3. We're down to 6.
Spend 3. We're going to the
Wait, we're not going to go that way?
Scion Field.
This thing is a storm. Do you want to go through the storm, or do you want to go around
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Scion
I'm
Field.
sorry, I thought you were
332.
putting it over there.
Oh!
Sorry, what is it? 332?
Hello from Holland. A bit late to the show, but there's
Yes.
always the watch back option.
Yes.
Great to see you well. Good to see you're well again,
I am
Colin.
mostly 98% better. It feels good.
Yes.
Thank you,
fine.
Jerome, for
Sitting-
joining.
So through the power of the internet, I'm able to actually sit in a different room than him while we're playing.
We're not actually even here.
No.
You know, that's not even my hand. See?
Who let Adam Thielen into the stream, and why is he wandering the galaxies? That's right,
Why
Dan.
not? He wants to.
Oh my gosh, good to see you both. Thank you so much for joining.
What's the number? 332?
332.
332. You enter the asteroid field that swims within the nebula. The twirling space rocks combined with the gases of the nebula make it for a greatly reduced vision. Somebody skilled should take over piloting. These rocks look nasty.
That's right.
Is there a waypoint? No.
Yeah.
Draw a token from the bag. Apply its dumb effects.
98% is rounded up to 100.
Oh, hey, that's true. We have new actions that we can take. One of them could get you some ship actions, by the way.
Study the nebula.
Not ship actions. Science. One of these could get you a science thing.
By the time we get that, it's going to be...
No. So every time we work the ship, instead of doing the work the ship action on your board, you can choose to do these.
Oh, okay.
Draw a random token from the bag.
Well, I should have
We're
done
going
that
to
instead of
draw
got rid of
this
your...
one. Threat up to 5. We're just going to deal with it. Okay?
If
If action 1 is locked, remove 1 locked token from it and move a gray waypoint ring along space lane choosing instructions. If it's not locked, move a gray waypoint ring along a space lane towards the Zephyr using the shortest route. So what is the shortest route to get to us?
Well, right on top of us.
It can get to us from right there.
Yes. See? Bloop. We had no choice. Either way we would have gone. I've gone bloop, 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 over here.
Oh,
Bloop,
if
bloop.
the Zephyr shares a location with the gray
So
waypoint.
here's the deal.
Threat +1. We're at 6. It's okay. We're,
So-
we're almost dead.
The deal is,
Life support -1. Hit life support
do you
-1.
realize there was absolutely no way to avoid that?
We could have worked the ship. And we could have done this action, study the nebula.
Oh.
That's my fault because we're going fast. So it's okay.
It's your fault. So this is on us now?
Yes, it's on us.
We gotta...
And push down life support by 1. Now go ahead and why don't you do a pilot test again? You need 6 successes, please. Do you have any perk tokens? Are we sure we want you doing it? You have no perk tokens. I've got 2 over here and 1 over here.
Well, I got pilot. I only got 1. Sure.
That's 1 success. I already have 2. You
Then
know
go
what I mean?
for it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you no.
All right.
Come on,
That's
Star-Lord.
3. Well, that's 1 success. Oh man. That's
Yeah, you
9.
fail.
Ooh, that's 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
When we get into stress,
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
give me a stressy.
Stress it and roll it. Better be.
This is like my favorite die ever. I dropped on it.
Oh, you rolled a 2.
It's a Vikings die. Here you go.
Okay, there we go. We passed.
Purple.
Oof.
Sure, that's not green.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
game designer watching this, please don't make green dice ever again.
6.
Purple
Ooh,
dice are great.
Gain 1 perk token.
Not only
Awesome.
can you not see my green screens, but it reminds me of the Packers. All right.
You happen upon an unregistered mining operation on one of the larger asteroids. Ahoy, mateys!
Oh boy, here
Sensors
comes the
detect
Irish pirate again.
The presence of a pub. Yeah, the pub. The presence of a pub on the yonder asteroid. A quick exchange of glances confirms no one knew the galley had sensors or why one might put them there. Confirming fried gripskins on the menu. Stay off the comms, Cook E. Senna, hail the outpost. Tell them we'd like to dock for commerce and a quick resupply. Very well, but I recommend caution. The people running this rogue mining operation can be a bit jumpy. All players must make a group communicate skill check. Need 2 people passing at 5.
What am I looking for?
You're looking for blues and reds.
1,
Oh.
2. And I draw another card.
Yes. Well, 2 more.
What do I need? 5?
5.
Oh my
We need 2
goodness.
people passing 5.
3,
4. 5. You got it.
Hey, how about that? And I get an invitation.
Okay.
Oh, I level up.
have 1. Ooh, inspired. Draw +1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And I get to draw an extra 1. 4, 5. So we passed, and this goes into Grumpy's discard pile. Nice. So we've had enough people pass, but the other ones can still do the test.
And I get
1,
to buy a
2,
card.
3. And, oh, I got my Hyperions. I can put that back out. And I did not pass, but that's fine. This will go to our discard pile.
I need blues
Blues.
and reds.
And reds.
I got 5.
1, 2, 3. You're good. All right, we succeeded. We had 2 people.
Nice.
The miners proved to be a friendly lot, and you're able to barter for a resupply. As you make to leave, one of the bosses offers to sell you some hazardous cargo at a bargain rate. The first player may spend 1 supplies to gain 2 hazardous cargo tokens. Move the galactic struggle dial 1 space towards peace. Oh, that's cool.
Word of advice, everyone: when you have M&Ms in one hand, cat treats in the other one, don't forget which one you're holding them in.
All players gain a perk token.
Any color but green. Yeah, any color but green. That's right.
Sir, you 2 tokens, 1 for
For
each.
who? 1 for each?
Yeah.
Oh my guy's got 3 now.
Pass the first player token to the left.
Did you say I'm supposed to get like some bad tokens?
I'm ignoring you right now.
Okay, we don't get the
The
tokens.
first player can spend 1 supply to gain 2 hazardous cargo.
Do you want to do that? Why would we want that?
Well, if we were going to sell it, but I feel like we're at 5 profit. We just want to finish this mission. So
Right.
I kind of
I
feel
think
like
we're
no.
okay.
Okay. All right. Then the first player chooses travel on the minimap or leave the minimap. No, we want to travel on the minimap.
Well,
Right?
you sure?
Yeah. That's how we're going to get.
Well, yeah, but if we go here and this stupid storm comes to us.
Well, we're going to have to work the ship, right?
Okay.
We can now work the ship. We have to gain another risk token, because why not? Have we ever drawn any of the good ones?
No.
I just want to make sure that you actually put the good ones in here. I don't believe you. Oh yeah, here's a good one. There's 2 good. Look at all the 3 good ones. Look at all the bad.
3 good ones in there.
Yeah, look at all the bad ones though.
When you told me not to put shields in because you want energy.
Well, do you see why?
Yeah.
All right, let's work the ship.
I have a super game technical question. Is this using their web app somehow, or is it a
I'm
like?
just using their web store. So if you go to
previous-
wanderinggalaxy.com, it says, hey, it's in beta. It's not in final, but you can still use the beta one. That's what I'm using. I'm just using the beta one.
Hold on a second.
I'm just using the beta app. And yeah, when you click on the beta app, it does say that story 1 is completed. Story 2 and 3 are not completed. So I think you can use story 1, and so far we haven't had any problems. And so, yeah, now I know why I couldn't find it. Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go.
Are you ready? What are we doing? Working the ship.
We're gonna learn about the nebula.
Well, we have to. Oh yeah. Someone needs to go there. What's this one? Purge gas mites. That sounds good. And regroup coolant. All of those sound good. Oh, by the way, we get 3 profit if we visit every We could just win the game here. If you read this, visit all locations in the Scion Nebula in a single game to gain profit +3. We just win. We should
It's
just
not
do
gonna
that.
happen. No, it's not gonna happen.
If we go here, here, and here, all we have to do is 1, 2, and 3 to do that, and we're done.
Or we just finish this mission and we get the profit.
No, because that is part 1. Part 2, then we're going to have to go somewhere else. Then we have to go to Port Avalon.
There is no way we're gonna win the game.
Where's Port Avalon? Is Port Avalon on that map, or is it over here? Do you see Port Avalon?
Not on this board.
Port Avalon. Scion. Travel to Port Avalon. And these are outposts. Oh my gosh, almost knocked all
Maybe
this
it's in one of these places.
out. Yeah, but how would you put a token on there? There is no port in that thing at all.
Veil Spectre, Glasscaster, Nautilus, Cerebra Station, Cloud Sphere, Scion Field,
Starter
Floaty
space.
Thing, and Spectra Veil.
Yeah, we'll dock in Port Avalon, then take our scanner readings to the Enforcement Bureau. Oh wait, I'm reading the wrong one. It's mystery ship. Step 2 is travel to the Nodulus of Galahad.
Yeah, it's right here.
So we have to travel to the Scion Nebula. Oh, and that would give us profits +3. I'm with you. Then we don't have to worry about it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Give me a high five. Sorry about that. Okay.
No technical problems. The mission is a total Monday.
Yeah,
That's
it
right.
is. Seriously. Okay, so studying the nebula, purge gas mites, and regroup the coolant. Who's good at technical? Is someone good at technical? over
Yeah,
there?
this person.
So one of your ship actions, you have to forego one of your ship actions of one of your ship things
Yeah.
to do that instead. And then
Yeah.
you can do your ship actions after your other one, if you do more than one.
Do you want me to do this?
This
person,
guy definitely isn't going to do anything, so let's have him do the regroup the coolant.
and I'm going to do
Although that's technical.
No, this is This is my technical person.
So have him go to regroup coolant.
Okay.
Wait, who's good at who needs the science? Science should go to the first one.
That would be this person.
What? Okay, then have him go there. He'll go here.
And then do you want me to put this person?
Yes.
I have no idea
please.
what that does.
Let's just do them.
Okay.
So you're going to do the first one. Perk token +1.
Nice.
Then make a plan skill check. So you're looking for brains and eyeballs.
Plan?
You want 8 successes. Actually, really, you just want 5 to 7 because then you can gain a science project. You need 5 to 7 successes.
we
Brains and
want to
eyeballs.
lock that dead
Yes,
thing.
we want to lock it. That's
So I
going to
need
lock
8?
it. But no. No, 5. 5 will lock it.
What do I need?
Brains and eyeballs. Brains and eyeballs. Brains and eyeballs. Brains.
One.
1, 2. That sucked. You
I
got
have
2.
4, 5.
That's you need 5.
Okay, I have to spend both my tokens.
That's worth it.
All
So
right.
at 5, you get a science project. We finally get a science project.
That's great! Yay!
Oh. Now reveal a science token. Or actually, don't reveal it. You have to start it, get the research, and then you put it in progress, and then it goes to discovery.
So I put it here,
Yep.
and then every turn we do the ship, which goes up.
No, every time you have to do that action.
Barf. Okay.
Did you break that action?
Yes.
Did you really break that action?
Yes! Because we didn't have any.
Hurts my soul.
Looking for brains and eyeballs sounds like a zombie game.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it does sound like that. Okay, so that was that one. Then your other one is gain a perk token. Then make a hunt skill check. Eyeballs and blue. Eyeballs and blue.
1,
2.
2.
Okay, reputation +1. And so gain reputation +1. Instead of discarding this card, you may return it to the catalog. If you do, fill in a scar. Might as well fill in a scar because that'll.
I become telepathic.
Yeah. I don't even know what that means. Does it say what that means?
Yeah, it says that I can read people's thoughts. Hey, stop thinking that.
It doesn't say what that means.
No.
So you only got 2? You need 5 successes.
Oh,
to
I
make
do
that
too? How about I go 3, 4, 5?
Beautiful. At 5, power +2. And we lock this. Oh, by the way, this has been locked. And now you have locked that one. And lock this action, yeah. Now you could have gone inspired if you got a 7. All right, now I'm next. I gain a perk token. That's his third one. And then I'm looking for brains and hands. I already have 2 of them. So 2, 3, 4. That will let me move up on this. 4, 5. No, 5. Oh, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I get to draw another one. 7, 8. Whoa.
That's really good.
Lock this with 2 lock tokens. Okay, I'm glad we had him do the technical. And I get to improve. 1, 2, 3. Should I have a 4th card here? +1 supplies. Yeah, putting that in my deck. Awesome. And then we'll flip this over. There we go. All right. That's it for those. So now we still have ship actions because we only did 3 actions there.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, we have 6 ship actions, so you can still do 3 more. Does that make sense? Is that all right?
Yes.
Okay. So I did nothing with my humans. My human can do is two things. He is going to decrease power by 2 to put one of the all clears into this bag. And then he's going to go here and gain 4 power. So that puts us up to 10. Okay. What are you doing with your one other one?
One other one, I use both my guys.
Yeah, but one guy controls 2 stations. So he forewent one of the stations. He can still do the other station.
So he's going to do the logistics.
Yes, gain some supplies.
Supplies. We have
Awesome.
3.
All right, let's move. Spend 3.
Am I supposed to take
1,
these then?
2, 3. What?
The supplies?
No, the supplies is just that token, that
What
the
the
number
heck are
above it.
these?
Those are asteroids. If we did the crap job, you would see them being used. But we didn't do the
Interesting. I
crap
thought
job.
they were supplies, so I was spending them.
Really? No, that's why you have that marker on there.
Oh, well. We may have not as many supplies as we thought, because I thought these were the 5 supplies.
How many times have we been playing this? I mean, we've been playing this for almost 2 hours, and you thought that was the
I
supply?
thought these were the 5 supplies we started
Okay,
with.
so can you show them the supply board so that people can actually know how supplies work? Okay, so on the supply board,
Yeah,
you see
it's
the
right here.
number right by it?
Yeah, so
we
it's
have
4.
No, what is it?
4.
3.
What are you
So
talking about?
4 is the middle one.
Yeah, that's where we're at, right here.
So we're at 3.
No, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. It's the number over here on the side. We got 3. So I'm going to give myself 3 supplies.
Now, supplies and cargo. As cargo goes up, you can't have supplies and cargo hit each other because we don't have enough room.
Right.
So we don't have any cargo because we sold it for profit to Boss.
But then when I put the 2 cargo here, I moved these down.
No, you didn't have to do
Oh, I
that.
did.
But we spent cargo. We spent supplies to buy the cargo.
Okay, good.
That's why
I
you
feel
couldn't do it.
halfway good.
Okay.
Y'all take space rocks?
No,
That's right.
we should take space rocks. What we should do is get some new crew over there that know how to control.
Hey, I got the 8 ball.
To be fair, it is absolutely not your fault. It's because we had to jump right into playing. So,
That's right.
All right, what's our next location?
Whoops. Well, cloud sphere.
Yeah, what number is it?
334, and if that storm moves,
It's
we're
not
going to
gonna
lose
move.
the game.
The constant rattling, creaking, and groaning you've become used to here in the Cyan Nebula gives way to calmness in the Zephyr.
Nice. That's that's all.
As the Zephyr penetrates the edge of the cloud sphere, starlight refracted through the surrounding gas clouds fills the view screen, and you can't help but marvel at the beauty. A flock of nards pulsates lazily by without a care. In the distance, you see a pod of young hyanthra frocklings in and out of the gases at the sphere's edge. Soon you'll be entering that morass again, but for now, the serenity is a welcome reprieve. Is there a waypoint? No.
No.
Draw a token. Draw, and I can draw twice
Good.
because that's right. We really don't want threat. We are at 6 threat. Oh my gosh. Good token right here. Oh no, hull -1. We
Take
can
it.
take that. We're down to 2. We're not dead.
Not dead yet.
Okay. If action 3 is not locked, it is locked. If action 3 is locked, remove 1 from it, but I got to put 2 locks on it. If
That's
the
good.
Zephyr shares the location with a gray point, no. Threat would be +1. No, all good. All good for that one.
Oh, something happened.
It's like finding a clearing in the middle of a dense forest.
Oh, boy.
It's lovely here. None of the dangers of the rest of the nebula. Well, the gas mites are still a problem. Well, there's that. And the Kronk that have been prowling this region don't care if it's beautiful here or not. Sure. There behind out there,
there you go.
mateys. Every time I do cookie, oh, there it is. A pot of them can be a danger to any ship. Yes, well, there aren't any here right now, are there? Meep mop. Oh, you sighed. Yes, Patch. Death can lurk at every corner. Now, all of you shut up for a minute and let the biologicals enjoy the view. All players remove a stress card from their decks.
Nice.
Whoa. Stress gone. And then you have to shuffle, by the way.
I was going to say,
You don't
why
have
wouldn't
to
I just
shuffle
pull
your-
one from the...
You don't have to shuffle your discard pile, but you have to shuffle your deck.
Oh, I pulled them from my discard pile.
Oh, that's fine. You have to pull from somewhere. If you shuffle your deck, or you take it from your deck, you have to shuffle it up.
I'm going to take it from my deck. Why wouldn't I take it from my deck?
Because you're silly. 1, 2. Dude, we just got rid of 4 stress with that.
I loved it.
Thank you. Pass the first player token to the left. So now it's for your green frog. The first player, we
Not
want to
frog.
keep traveling.
Bug.
Okay? We don't want to work the ship, right? We're good.
No. I'm
Done.
going to fly to here.
Ooh, what number is it? What number is it? What number is it? What number is it?
We're the nodules of Galahad.
What number is it?
333.
Dude, we might be doing it right here. Is there a waypoint? Oh,
yes.
The knowledge of Galahad are 6 moons that erratically orbit each other and are kept from spinning out by a ball of residual electromagnetic energy. That ball once used to be the planet Galahad.
Oh.
Is there a waypoint? Yes. It's for the mystery ship. Okay. We're okay. Draw a token from the bag.
Oh, no.
If action 1 is locked,
It is.
remove a lock token and move the gray thing 1 space. If it had not been locked, it would have moved 2 spaces. Okay. We have a shield! Yes!
Oh, my
Finally!
shield paid off.
It was worth it. Oh my gosh.
That took
If
forever.
we shared a location, by the way, we would have lost because our threat would have gone up.
Yeah.
But nope, it's not. Okay, but that means we need to go back here again. Otherwise,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Well, maybe. The nodules are one of the greatest sights the galaxy has to offer, but you are plucked from wonderment when you pick up something on the scanners. Oh, there's a ship in there among the nodules. Shouldn't be possible. It keeps fading in and out in its transponder code. Doesn't show up in any current registry. I think I found your mystery ship. Let's hail them. The first player must choose a player to find a frequency to the mystery ship. The chosen player gains 1 perk token and must make a purple, red, blue skill check. We need 8 successes here, man.
Why
I
don't
got
you have
3
3 over
here.
there?
So why don't I do 4 for this one?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna have Grumpy do this.
Grumpy hasn't done anything good since the first moment he stepped on the ship. Remember? No, wait, he did poorly then too.
He did this. He did the reroll.
Oh, he did really good in that. He did really good in that. You're right.
Poor Grumpy.
He just couldn't get the ship for a decent price.
Okay. So that's 1 success. I have 2. No, I have 2, 3. So I am at 3. I'm at 3.
4.
4. 5. 6, 7, 8.
Boom.
This better work.
Better work.
It's better.
Now test red for 12.
I know. Unidentified ship. This is the Zephyr. Do you read me? I repeat. Do you read me? Static gives way. Enough for a voice to finally break through. Zephyr. This is the consulate ship. Orno of the Furion Order. We do not recognize your transponder code. Please identify yourself. Cena mutes the conversation. The Furion Order, they haven't existed for centuries. They were hunted down for war crimes. They must have been caught in a time flux. What do? We could try and free them, but war crimes? Please, if you value peace, help us be on our way.
Totally.
We have the Didius on board. We can still prevent this war from countless souls being lost. The Didius was the Furion leader, thought to have gone into hiding when the war broke out. It appears they were on a mission to broker a truce when they got stuck in this flux. The Orno is showing signs of phasing again. If we save them now, it might remove their chance to complete their mission in their own timeline. Oh,
really?
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
True. Or you could set the record straight and rewrite our current history. Who's the first player? That's you. You have to decide. Leave the ship be or attempt to pull them out.
No, that's Wandering Voice Among Galaxies.
Jan.
Good
Hey,
to see
Jan.
you.
Oh, dude. I love the stories in this. The stories are great.
This is amazing.
I like this.
This is really cool. I can either ruin their timeline
Or save ours. Or set ours straight. That, hey, they were actually trying to broker a truce.
If I do this, does that mean Tashiar comes back as Sella?
I have no idea who these people are. so-
Okay. Twitter says fire the
Fire the torpedo. I want no peace at all. Blow them up.
I say we save our timeline.
We have to attempt to pull them out. Now our Manga Beam, look at our Manga Beam, that's our special. Look at that. Look at that card. Grab it, pull it out here. Special, go to the yep, all the way over, yes. It should be underneath our torpedo. Put it here. So we could use our Magna Beam to try and pull them out. Are you okay doing that?
I don't see what else we're going to use the Magna Beam for. Do you want to do that?
I want to.
Okay, then do it.
Okay. Okay, we're doing this. The first player must choose a player to use the Magna Beam and spend 2 power. We can do that. We're down to 5. If you don't have enough power, okay. Then that player must make a target skill check, needing 6. Who's good at target? I felt like someone was good at target.
I'm available.
Do it. Wait, do you have any?
That's my call
Oh,
sign.
yes, yes, that's one auto success. Give me another one. Yes. Okay, you need 6. Well, that means you need 5 successes.
5 successes.
You're looking
okay.
for eyeballs and brains. What do you
Okay.
have? Anything on those cards?
Well, I get +1 target here.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You don't have any perk tokens? All right, we believe in you. We can stress out to help you.
Yeah.
Do
Or
it,
you want to do
do.
2? I have 2. That person's already got
I
2.
know, but you already have 1 on your. So it's only a 1 difference.
Okay.
And this is way better for you. Come on,
And what are we doing?
eyeballs,
Eyeballs.
brains.
Yeah, I haven't pulled any of that yet.
I saw a brain there.
Well, yeah, but it's just a 1. There's not
Oh, okay, and you get to draw an extra card
They go up level.
and reputation. So draw 3 more. Oh,
Oh, that sucks.
that's 2 eyeballs. Draw another one. Okay.
No.
What are we at? What are
We're
we
at
at?
1, 2, 3.
Plus your thing
4.
there is 4. We need 6.
All right, start stressing.
I'm gonna stress Star-Lord.
All right.
Star-Lord. Oh, okay, so that's 5. And then I will stress out Grumpy, even though he's grumpy about it. And he's gonna roll a 6.
There you go. We did it.
All right. The Magna Beam zaps the Orin, most likely center, Orin's most likely center of gravity, and begins to pull the 2 ships closer. As the Zephyr nears the Orno, you begin to experience time dilation, which distorts your perception of reality. What?
They said in another time. There's only one way to find out. Here we go. Magna Beam, and then look what Josh wrote. Trade them Grumpy and call it even.
Hey!
The Manga Beam.
Orno, this is the closest we can get. Can you use an escape pod? Minutes later, the Orno launches an escape pod, and you lock onto it with the beam. Soon, a delegation is aboard, just the Didius and its attendants. The Orno itself disappears into the time flux. After they're settled in, you gently explain their situation over dinner. You have the opportunity to set the record straight and clear your names. You would have prevented war if it wasn't for that blasted time flux. The Didius sits in silence for several minutes before speaking up. Your selfish actions have doomed billions of people to the death in our timeline. You should have told us the truth. The Didius stands and produces 2 slag pistols from its voluminous robes. Its attendants spring into action, throwing off their robes and produce crackling shock rods. All players must make a fight group skill check, and it's a 7. This is awesome.
After lowering an enemy dial,
There's no enemy dial. We're not finding a dial. All right, do it.
After lowering enemy dial.
1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna do. We need
11?
hands. No, 7. Oh my gosh. We need hands and blue things, and we need a 7, and we can't help each other. So I've got 2 hands. Nothing for that one. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fight. Nope. So we've got a fail over here from Star-Lord.
Okay, blue tall guy. 1, 2.
Okay.
Need 7?
Need 7, man.
I can't even get 7 with 3 cards. And brains. Right? 7 hands and brains.
Okay, so that's a fail, right? You don't have a way with. Okay,
No
so that
way.
means the other 2 need to succeed. Now you've got a bunch of. No, those are
I
blue.
got
Yeah,
1,
you've got 2.
2.
You've got 2.
Ready?
3. Wait, no. 3, 4, 5.
I got lots of stuff
You're
over
at
here.
5 already.
Okay.
Ooh,
Draw another
plus one
card to get power.
Okay, got it.
What do I need?
6. You just need 1 more.
Do I need blue?
Yep, blue works. 7. You're good. So you passed. Then it's all about Grumpy. Grumpy has 2 and a group check 3. So he has 3 right now. I need 4 successes on 3
You
cards.
can do this. Get a flamethrower. Wait, what's this? Get
a flaming water. Flaming warfare.
I told you torpedo diplomacy always wins.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to shuffle.
You got
I
to
did the
shuffle, you
same.
almost did the same thing I did.
I'm at 5. 1, 2,
all comes
3,
down to you, man.
4, 5.
You need to get 2 on this.
No, I just need 1.
Okay, you just need
Because I've
one.
got a perk token,
All right.
which can get me to 7. So I just need a hand or a blue on this. Reputation +1. That's my injured card.
Yep, you have failed.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get plan +1.
What does that give you?
That means that whenever we do a plan one now, I get a +1. Injury is gone. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to 6.
We can't help it at all. Nope.
Nope. You may dismiss this when you gain an injured card. I'm so sorry. We failed.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Fail. The Didius picked the wrong ship on which to pull guns, and soon hyperbolts are flying in all directions. A console screen is shattered. A coolant pipe is punctured. Somebody is screaming in pain, and the Didius and its attendants lie in smoking heap on the deck plating. Cook E walks in and snorts in disgust.
Wow.
He comes to save us.
Did he?
And you said I'd embarrass you if I was here. Patch is right behind, but only shakes his head and walks away. Searching the bodies of the delegates, you find an old data pad. You decide to bring the relic and the bodies of the delegation to Dr. Bulgarius, who oversees the galactic archives on Ad Ostium. You've completed the mystery ship. Banish its job card. Profit +3. We just won the game.
Woo!
Draw 2 tokens from the bag and apply their effects. I think that once this happens, I think we end once we hit
We
that.
did 7?
Yep. Yeah,
'Cause we'd
because then
die
we go down to
otherwise.
this. You may proceed to entry 776. Yes, because we just got the profit. Congratulations on making an installment payment. Fill in the next installment box on the ship logged track. So that we failed, yet he came in to save us.
Yes.
Wow. Flip it over. So we're done with installment 1. Make sense?
Yep. And then we could play installment 2.
We could play installment 2 and then 3 and then 4. No,
Yeah.
we're
And then
still
all
not
starts-
done.
okay.
How many installments have you paid? 1. Has job card 071 been banished? No. Uh-oh. Senna, kindly wire Octov his first installment payment. Of course, but you never completed his initial assignment. He'll be okay so long as he gets his money. You're proven correct when Octov contacts you via Holo minutes later. Freshies! Well done, I gotta say, y'all surprised me. We're glad you're happy. Sorry we didn't get a chance to finish that job for you. Oh, it's no bother. I gave 2 other shifts the same assignment just in case some of y'all died. Oh, great. Nicely done. Keep an ear out for me. I'll likely be contacting y'all again real soon. Oh, so we can't even do the crap job. That's cool. So it's banished. So
That's
this
kinda
gets it.
cool.
Yeah. All right, next. Great job, Mom. Oh, wait. Great job, everybody. Mom, we need to unwind. Will the petty cash let us have a night at Lil's? Santa chuckles. You kids deserve it. Have fun. Lil's is a bustling starport cantina on the city planet Niven. It's owned by some person, a retired spacer. The place is busy around the clock, but especially on nights and weekends. Each player with an unfilled circle box at the end of 1 or more rank tracks on their character sheet may enter the matching ending code or codes to hear the character's ongoing story. After listening, fill in each circled box. Wait, okay, I'll read that again. Each player with an unfilled circled box at the end of 1 or more rank tracks on their character sheet may enter the matching and ending code or codes to hear their character's ongoing story. After listening, fill in each. So I think we get to level up to the level that we're at. So I get both of my level 1s done. You get a level 1 and a level 2.
Take care.
Oh,
Have a good one.
thank you so
I'm gonna
much.
get this
Thanks
ready
for
to
watching.
teach in primary school tomorrow. My wife's a primary teacher.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
All right. I don't want to spoil
Nope,
that.
we're good.
Yeah, I think that this is
I think
great.
that was pretty good. That was awesome. That ship coming out of that was my favorite thing so far. Was that
dude,
ship?
that was
really
awesome.
See, escort mission.
Yeah.
The go to find the disappearing mission. Woohoo!
I would agree. I would agree. The escort mission was kind of boring, especially because we were just having to move around and using them. But hopefully that helps you see if you're interested in this game. Now there's so much. When I was playing with the kids, we went
You
to a
probably
ton of
went to
different
tons of
pages
places and things
in
like
here.
that.
We went to one other page. That's it. So
Okay.
very different. It's got tons of
Again,
variety.
He lent money to people he thought were going to die. Not a great investor.
That's true.
It's true.
That's true.
So 1 level up per destroyed alternate timeline or reality. That's
Pretty much.
right. That's
So
right.
This game, though, unlike the other ones, where now what we would do is we would actually pick up where we are right now.
And we can keep our decks?
We keep our decks.
Even with the
keep
stress and
everything.
everything in there?
I think
Oh,
so.
wow. That's pretty
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So,
So my guys would read their number 30 here. Gain card 30 or banish a skill
yeah,
card.
and I would get gaining 2 supplies, gaining
Oh,
a
I see.
card.
Rank 1, I'm supposed to, when your last completed rank determines your endings. Rank 1 is 113. Rank 2 is 114. So I'd read 114.
Yep. And we'd put it in, and then.
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do that.
No.
Reset the
Well,
campaign.
make sure to watch back, and that story sounds awesome and adventurous. Yes, and I love their little brand of comedy they throw in there as
The
well.
comedy is hilarious. I think the biggest thing about the game for me that I wish is.
You don't like that engineering thing over there.
What?
Engineering, you could potentially homeschool it. You could home rule it that you get 3
House
every
brew it.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that I didn't love was we had to keep doing the same actions on the ship. I wish we could have done more. But also, it's not if we were playing with 4 individual people, I do feel like there's a lot of time you're doing nothing. Like my kids, my 11-year-old did great. He was very interested. My 8-year-old was starting to play with Legos and do other things when we were reading because it was just not enough engaging him. So I do think this is at least 10 and plus because I think at 8 you just don't have because that first page took us almost 30 minutes to go.
There's not a lot of, I mean, for how, I was thinking there'd be more, I mean, I guess you can stress yourself out to help, but do you really want to stress yourself out? I mean, it's a negative to do it.
Yeah, but which makes sense. There has to be a cost to help other people.
Right.
So
that makes sense. I mean, there were a few group skill checks, which are fun.
Yeah.
That everybody could do.
Dude, I still can't believe we lost that group skill check by one symbol. If I had drawn that card, that would have worked.
Yep, but you didn't. You shuffled it wrong.
I drew my injury card.
You shuffled poorly.
Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully that sees that you're interested in it.
When will you get to the mission where your ship's warranty is expiring and that you need to renew it?
We've already gotten multiple calls about that, but we've made sure to ignore them.
Oh, it's good fun. Well, I'm really glad we did this one. This is good. I like it. Barrett needs to do more voices to keep your 8-year-old focused.
That would actually probably help.
You're welcome. Just thanks for showing us, guys. Yes, of course. And someday we might do Robinson Crusoe.
We will. I love that.
At some point. At some point. All right. I think that's about all. I appreciate everybody for being here. This is always fun to do an afternoon stream. We get to do these very rarely, but we do get to do them. And we like to do these like one-off games so people can see games and enjoy games. But of course, you can join us tomorrow night for Kingdom Death Monster.
It's been a couple weeks, man.
It has been. Nice. It's been too long. And then we're trying to fit in an end of the year stream to talk about games and stuff, and we'll try to get that too.
We're going to
do that live.
Yeah.
Those are our live stuff coming up. And if you're excited to see anything else we got coming up, then I need you to meet me at the table. Take care, everyone.